Hello.
Let's see. What's up?
Hi, Alan.
Gus.
Destiny.
That's right. We need...
Oh, my phone.
telemetry.
My phone.
More going on here than just a quest for.
Sorry. I'm a rude
Shouldn't
animal.
have it. So we're setting up some stuff to get started.
So, what are we doing today?
We are going to do some exotic quests, get some exotics best we can today, and get a little bit closer to that 100% arc damage to kill fallen.
Right, we're trying to 100% Destiny somehow.
Archon's Forge victories and serve encounter. So,
All right.
what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a little bit of Archon's Forge, getting some bounties to basically get us a lot of rep while we do that.
Cool. So you want to be a bounty hunter?
Yeah, basically.
Awesome.
Saladin, I don't want Saladin, Lord Salad Man. There's the bounty guy.
In the salad. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you're one of our regulars, welcome back.
Welcome, welcome.
And we'll love to talk with you guys. Also,
Avoidability
I'm not sure if you knew this, but we got a subscribe button.
Oh, yeah! Sweet.
So people can subscribe to our channel now.
Awesome.
And we will love... We gotta work on those emotes, but we're gonna have emotes.
Yeah.
And spam our chat with those once we get them.
All right. Here we go to, we're going to go to... we could go to the tower, but we could also just go to the plague lands. We're going to do a little bit of Archon's Forge. That means killing the splicers who have been using Siva.
Yeah, I remember that.
Siva is this crazy biomechanical... It's actually mechanical. It's a nanotechnology that is used...
Ooh, that looks sweet.
That's my new ship.
That looks nice.
Siva is used to, it just replicates and improves things. According to the
the legends.
And let's see, we're going to pull up some fun weapons to use. We want a fun special weapon. So it wants us to kill Fallen with arc damage, so...
Get those arc weapons.
Get some arc weapons going. All of my extra shit seems to be void. Why do I have 2 snipers?
You really like not getting into combat.
Impact. These have pretty much the same stats. This has Firefly and chance to regenerate health. Grenade and melee cooldowns. This
cool.
Has some good optics. Perfect balance with low recoil. That's good.
Sounds like a great weapon.
Although I got this from the Nightfall, which means it's probably going to be rolled pretty well. Extremely low recoil is good for me. Over-penetrate targets.
Over-penetrate? So it doesn't just go through them, it goes through the wall?
Yeah, so that looks like it's going to be pretty good. I'm going to delete that other... Although it is good to have a solar sniper, so I'll keep both of those.
Do it.
Got my Zalo Supercell for arc damage.
So last week, I wasn't here last week because I went to VidCon, which I'm kind of glad you didn't go to because I would have been afraid for your well-being.
Really?
Yes.
How come?
How many people under the age of 15 do you think are in love with you? Many?
In love with me or know who I am?
Know who you are, both. If it's more than 5, I would have been afraid for your...
I'm going to say, when I meet someone under the age of 15, there's a 50-50 chance they know who I am.
Okay. Well, I would say there were about 1,000 people who beat that demographic right there.
Oh my god. That is terrifying.
Yeah, so I would have gone from, like, hanging out to essentially being your bodyguard.
You'd be a pretty good bodyguard.
I'm big.
I'd be good with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We should do it. We should test it
Like
out.
bodyguard. Just
Like, back away.
Back away. I'm sorry. He's not taking visitors right now.
Not right now.
Not right now.
Get in line.
Back up.
Boom.
Alright, so we're gonna go to patrol the plague lands. We're gonna do some Archon's Forge. Hopefully we'll find some people to join us doing that. We gotta do noble deeds in the plague lands. That is our mission, as well as completing some of these bounties.
So, what are your bounties?
Well, we've got a few of them. Oh, this
Sounds-
corrupted land, we need to do patrols in the plague lands as well.
Cool. Cool.
As well as... So we're just going to knock the plague lands off our list for right now.
Remember those about 2 weeks ago? We were looking for canisters.
Yes!
Did you ever get all the canisters?
Oh no, we're doing that today. That is coming back. This is me getting ready for the end game stuff that I'm going to be doing. Oh! I almost forgot to show people. Gus, if you know me, you know I'm all about shoes. I got me some new shoes. These are the new Yeezys, Yeezy Power Phase. Very excited about these. They look like dad shoes.
A little bit.
They look like old man shoes.
Like a cool dad, not a regular dad.
Oh, hell yeah. Kill me some acolytes.
Damn.
So, we are going to go straight... we need to do some patrols here. So we'll
Patrols.
grab this kill patrol
Get
here.
on patrol.
These patrols are basically just, hey, go around and kill some shit. Kill some things.
You're like a beat cop.
I'm going to grab me a... I don't have a hand cannon. That's not exotic. I wanted to use this, so I'm going to try out this new auto rifle I have and use my trespasser. This is an auto rifle I got called Does Not Bow.
Does not bow.
Apparently it's pretty good. It's pretty good for fallen.
Unbowed, unbent, unbroken.
And then this is my little dainty sidearm called the
Oh,
trespasser.
that looks so cute.
Now, don't let this thing fool you. It is a beast, especially in the Crucible. It is an absolute terror. So you'll see what it does, basically, is it shoots a 3-round burst.
That's pretty
Kill
cool.
a guy like this. It charges up, and then the next round burst will be, once I reload. If I reload immediately after a kill, the next burst is going to be a 6-round burst.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Which basically means that it will... Because it shoots in around the same time as a 3-round burst.
Right.
It is a incredibly powerful gun.
So you do like essentially double the damage in the same amount of time.
Yeah, just about. So all this stuff, this here is Siva. You know, the Fallen, those space Vikings, space pirates. This is that nanotechnology they started fucking with
cool.
because they found it underground. They were like,
Oh yeah.
this is
So
our toy.
Buried underground must be safe, right?
So check this out. Pop this guy. Reload right after.
And then oh, cool.
Just eviscerates him. I got a splicer key. I'm gonna go into this special area. So
What
see
makes
in
it so
here-
special?
Well, I'll show you.
Oh, that's a bump.
Don't want them
But
knowing
you
I'm here.
saw that.
I gotta switch to my solar weapons. I forgot, so I can finish up those solar kills. I'm not quite done with it. Oh wait, yes I am. I am done with it. Let's check. For my sword, you know, remember I was getting all those solar kills.
Right.
I've got the solar ability kills. Now I
Nice.
just need to get the materials. Now I need void ability kills.
So
For
void
my
swords.
other sword.
Oh yeah, we spent a good amount of time getting those soul kills.
Oh, yes, we did. So if you'll see here, I'm just going to jump down. I'm going to tether this servitor. You die. I'm going to get this relic here.
Oh, that's a fire axe.
Literally just an axe on fire. I'm going to ask you simply to come over here so I can eviscerate you.
Douche! Oh, that felt
Destroy
that
him.
looked
So
satisfying.
now we got these two loot caches. I'm gonna
Nice,
raid. I'm
nice.
gonna get out of here.
Oh, it's not being on fire.
We've
Nice,
gotten
man.
everything we need. Oh, Fallen Walker, we got a public event. I haven't done one of those this week, which means that I will get double loot. It's
What?
coming down here. I'm gonna try to
I
hit
was
it
about
with
to say,
this.
what the hell's going on over here?
You will see in 1 second. Oh, it looks like it re-instanced, or...
Picking up fallen chatter.
Oh,
yeah.
We've got
there it is.
trouble headed our way.
Here it comes. This is gonna drop the walker
Damn.
down. Right now,
20,
I'm gonna go
19,
down. I'm gonna
8.
kill.
Aw, dude, your axe is about to disappear.
Ah! Yeah, it disappeared. It went away.
You completed a mission?
Okay, let's go.
Very nice.
The splicers are using Siva to upgrade their walkers. Be
We gotta kill this walker. So I'm gonna get out of the way before it shoots me.
That'd be a good thing to do.
That's how I'm gonna start.
Don't die, it's a good start. Oh, that thing. I remember you fighting one of those. Well, kind of. I remember you fighting a walker. I don't think I remember seeing you fight a splicer walker.
Yeah, Splicer Walker. A little more to deal with. A little more
A little bit more firepower?
interesting.
Damn, someone just heard it.
Functions very similarly. Now we're gonna get way up close and personal. We're gonna damage the heck out of this thing.
break the
Tickle
doors
it.
to take it down.
Right up on that neck.
Just really
Uh-oh,
landed
there it is. Somehow, it doesn't think you're the main threat.
Oh, there's another guy getting some damage in on it as well. If I throw this under it, and I'm gonna start
Bye-bye.
doing some more
Oh, no,
consistent
not-
damage underneath.
Oh.
Malcolm has just joined us.
Brother Malcolm has joined us.
Indeed.
He's almost done. He's almost done. He's almost done.
Nah, he's just arrived.
Jokes.
Jokes. We make mediocre ones.
Jokes. What will they think of next? Go invisible here, get over here, and it's
Hey, you did it.
down. We got a legendary income, got some stuff I'm gonna like. Get rid of some of these splicers.
Now, what do you need to do to qualify as to get that like achievement? Do you just need to be in the vicinity? Do you need to actually do some
You need
damage?
to have done some damage to it.
Okay.
So now we got kill patrols, assassination patrols, quarantine patrols. So it doesn't look like we have any of those nearby.
You missed what we're
Means-
doing, but we're doing dailies.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're doing some daily stuff. We're also just knocking out a couple weeklies. And I was thinking, if you guys wanted to, we could tickle the end game a little bit today.
Just
Sure.
let you tickle. I'm okay with that.
Oh, it's not very ticklish, but
I'm unsure as to where this metaphor has gone now.
It wasn't a metaphor. It was a double
Yeah.
entendre. Knife to the face. Not the best way to go.
yeah, but I mean, compared to some of this other stuff, I mean, look at this. With that, his body is literally electrocuted out of existence.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
that'd
go
be-
ahead and say
that'd be
I'd be alright with a
pretty
knife
rough.
to the face just so I could have some remains taken home to my family.
That would kind of be nice. Be like, all right. Like instead of like, hey, has anyone seen Tim lately?
So this is a
I heard he
play.
got electrocuted out of existence.
Malcolm, this is Siva. This is
Oh,
basically
huh.
this is some shit it's a nanotechnology we built on Mars. We were like, this can help, and then it was like,
And
I
we
don't
were
know.
like,
I'm
oh
gonna
no,
eat you.
it doesn't help. It
No,
doesn't help
it
at
doesn't,
all.
doesn't help.
So scan patrol. Let's see what other patrols we got in this area. We got a kill patrol over here, so we'll get some kills. I'm gonna swap my.
A kill patrol is a patrol in which you kill, or when you kill the killers.
First of all, what?
I just heard kill patrol, and I'm like, why is it called a kill patrol as opposed to just regular patrol?
Because
Valid
it's a
question.
patrol where the objective is to just get kills. I need to do different specific kinds of patrols. There's a quarantine patrol nearby as well.
Constant reports of aggression throughout this area.
Be the cure.
Splicer emissary. I have not seen one of those.
Like
This is an
ever?
enemy that I did not know existed.
Huh.
Huh.
Cool.
He gave me a
Splicer
splicer
key.
key. All right, I'll
That's
take
good.
it. And a legendary engram. I'll take that as well.
When I was chilling at VidCon last week, I
Yeah.
actually had some downtime, and I was just reading
The Destiny lore.
Destiny lore. I'm like, there's so much.
You need to read the Books of Sorrow, Malcolm. They
Yeah,
are
that's,
so.
that's what I was reading.
How much
They're
did you
on my
read?
list.
Oh, not very much. There's
Oh,
so
it's
many.
so good.
There's
I've,
so many.
I've clicked around on like the Destiny like wiki for a few hours, but I haven't had a chance to actually like get into lore.
No.
Getting me
dude.
mad splicer keys.
Nah, I was reading the book of lore. I was like humans, and then I was gonna go through all the races and all the histories. But I'm like, this is so good.
Yeah, the Hive's origin story is the coolest, I think.
I can tell you, I didn't.
And what's crazy is you get deeper into the books of sorrow, you'll run into the Vex as well.
Huh. Curiouser and curiouser.
Updating Shiro. Targets eliminated.
You know, I haven't read those books in a long, long time.
Huh?
I haven't read Alice in Wonderland or Through the Looking Glass
Oh yeah.
in about like probably 15 years.
It's been probably 5 or 10 for me. A good chunk of my life.
So, Malcolm and I, last time, we were having a hearty Star Wars discussion.
We
Oh,
were-
yeah?
Yeah.
Where
we,
What? And I missed it. All right. Recap.
All right. Well, it started out with just talking about the fact that the
Han
directors
Solo
got
movie?
yeah
The
Han
Han
Solo
Solo.
movie.
Is
Directors
that-
got fired from it.
Yep. It's having a little production problems.
Yeah. Started talking about that. Then we started talking about what we thought would be an interesting
Anthology movie.
like anthology movie, both other than the current Han Solo movie, because we think that they should have at the very least waited on that and done something else, and what we think that the third one's going to be. We're thinking that it's probably going to be Boba Fett,
They were trying to get a Boba Fett movie off the ground.
but it's probably going to be Boba Fett, but I'm not sure because it might not be. I think it'd be really cool to have a Jango Fett movie, which
I
yes,
agree
with, because I think Jango Fett would be hella cool to see.
See,
But that is far too much related to the prequels,
yes, that
and I think that might be why they're not going to do it.
that was going to be my argument against it, because Jango Fett just seemed like a very blatant way of bringing Boba Fett into the
yeah.
the prequels, and
I
don't
think Django is so cool, though.
Django
Django is very
actually
cool.
had lines
Django has
and some sort of like motivation, which was I want a son.
Yeah, which they did not give
Yeah.
Boba.
Yeah.
Oh, I fell into the lava.
I saw this this stand up bit by someone, I forget who it was.
Patton Oswalt.
I-
It was Patton Oswalt.
Probably Patton
I know
Oswalt.
exactly what you're gonna say, and it was Patton Oswalt.
It might have been Patton Oswalt, but it's he's talking about how he read the Bible recently.
Oh, this is not what I thought it was.
I don't think this is Patton Oswalt. But the guy's talking about how he read the Bible recently and was like, yeah, I read the Bible because like it had a great review on Amazon. And I figured why not? And like I got all excited to hear about Satan, and the guy's barely in the book. Like he could have been dicking with Jesus for like 5 minutes and still like made it in. Like what I've come to realize is that Satan is a little bit like the Boba Fett of the Bible, barely relevant to the plot, but beloved by fans ever since. In it for about one scene, barely relevant to the plot, and in it for
Sounds you're
about
right.
5 minutes.
You're
Yeah,
right.
and I was like, that's a good comparison.
Alrighty.
But no, yeah, we talked about that. We talked about how it would be really cool to have like a clone movie.
Oh, like a day in the life of a clone, or like
Well, like some sort of like the thing that I've sort of thought about the anthology movies is that it's a way to get away from the
the
grand like. Well, it's a way to get away from the current structure that they use for all of the Star Wars
The
movies.
Skywalkers keep fucking shit up.
Well, that, yes, but it's also a way to get away from like
Or
the
at least most.
like grand like space operas. Like
the epic.
yeah,
the
that
mythology.
everything is like crazy, huge scope, matters a ton to the galaxy. Like every
Yeah.
single action that happens in this is going to be important in some grand way.
Well, the
And
anthology movie still does that. Though.
Yeah, that's what the anthology movies are trying to do, and I'm really excited about that because it means that we're going to get more types of Star Wars movies. And as much
Yeah.
as I love the extremely grand scale of the like trilogies, I still am like I want more, and this will give us more in a really interesting way. Because
A more intimate story.
yeah, I mean, well, if you look at the way that the Marvel Cinematic Universe has been doing it, they've got their grand sweeping stories, but they've also had like military, like they've had like
They've
war
had a lot of
movies,
different
they've had-
focuses,
yeah.
yeah.
like they had a heist movie for God's sakes with Ant-Man.
Like they did.
It's
It's a heist
they've
film,
been
yeah.
able to do so many different like movie genres and types of movies that it's really cool to have all of that. So I'm really excited for them to be able to do that, and they've even started to do that a little bit with Rogue One, which was sort of one part heist movie, one part like gritty war movie.
There was like a kind of like a rescue movie in there.
Yeah, it's
There's some
it had
Archon
some
Forge.
issues, for sure, but yeah,
This is gross. This looks like muscle.
that's
You know,
good.
it's Siva. It's actually just technology, but it's.
This looks gross.
So this is some
Hey,
Splicer
hey, I
Hollows
mean-
ground.
What I will say is that what's that law? Any technology that is sufficiently advanced is indistinguishable from magic.
Yes, that has a name.
Yeah,
That concept has a name. I do not remember.
it's somebody or other's law because they came up with it.
Probably like
They gotta slap
Asimov
their
or
name on it.
someone.
No, it's not Asimov.
Something's up.
It's not Arkham's. Arkham's Law is
It's
the
the-
simplest solution. Usually the best.
Yeah, gotta love Occam's razor, right?
Or maybe I just had that name stuck in my head.
What?
I don't know. I've been reading a lot of mythology lately. I yesterday Jordana asked me a mythology question and I could not come up with the answer off the top of my head. And
You were like, I'm reading mythology forever now!
Like,
No, this
gotta
is
pop
it.
up
We're
again.
done.
You can end this. Keep pushing.
We also talked about like race and species in Star Wars and how it's weird because like you can have sometimes it's never clear whether a species is actually a new species or just a culture from that planet. Like Mandalorians. We're
Right.
still not sure
Mandalorians!
whether they are
What's
humans.
the deal with Mandalorians?
We're still not sure whether they are humans or their own individual like species because it's never been explicitly stated.
I thought they were humans, just with like a war culture.
That's the thing, is that that's what people assume because they look like humans and they behave like humans and they probably are just humans with a war culture, but they're referred to as Mandalorians the whole time and they might just be Mandalorians. Because they technically would be a different species if they evolved on a different planet
This is
and
one way to pick up.
started out there.
Well, see, that's the thing with like sci-fi and like Star Wars sense, like humans just kind of propagated everywhere.
Well, if you go back to the old canon, there's like some reasons for that. But like really, really weird as fuck reasons.
For one, did you know that Luke Skywalker was responsible for 25% of all human propagation?
I mean, like, in the old canon, yeah. That dude was all over the place.
Gross.
He was like
Gross.
he was like the Zeus of Star Wars.
He
He
is
could not
kind-
keep it in his pants.
He is kind of a big deal. He's like, hey girl, I'm Luke Skywalker.
You know
The-
you want
the-
some.
The only person that kind of
You
didn't
know
work
you
on was
want
Leia.
this.
But even then, I gotta say, kinda didn't.
Even then, still kind of worked. Well,
Kind
to be
of.
fair, every time that
First of
Leia
all,
came on to Luke,
she
it was
knew
only...
that we were sisters and we still kissed at least, so...
She actually didn't know that when they kissed.
No, no one knew.
Nobody. That's actually
Not
a big
even
thing,
George
is that-
Lucas.
True.
Wow, you guys see how many guys I just killed?
Yeah.
Yeah, but no. We talked about
Thank you.
we talked about how understandable Kylo Ren is, based on like how he found out that Vader was his dad, which is
Granddad?
Literally the
Vader was his
news.
granddad. It was literally a news broadcast
Yeah.
while he was
He was-
out in the middle of nowhere with Luke, like trying to learn Force stuff. And how it's
Right.
like when that happens, like just everything falls into place
Oh,
for him.
perfect
Because
kill.
I talked to him about how about Bloodlines, the book Bloodlines, which is a
Right.
fantastic book, and I think I may have recommended to you
Yes,
before.
yes, you have.
But and how we get to see a bunch of cool Leia stuff, but we get to see
100%.
the fact that like the only people who knew were Luke, Leia, and Han, and Leia wasn't even sure that Han told Chewie. Like that's how
Secret,
tightly
yeah.
kept that secret was, and it gets found out by one of her political rivals trying to prevent her from being elected as like the Grand
The
Chancellor.
Grand
or whatever.
Chancellor.
And so I think they probably avoided the phrase Chancellor.
Ah!
Don't
But-
die on me! Don't die!
But no, so it gets found out by one of the people trying to prevent her getting elected
Yeah.
to like this prime,
The premiership.
yeah, the head of the
El Presidente.
EPA.
A little bit, yeah. But no, and so she just releases it and reveals it to the entire, like, the entire...
Oh, fuck!
That hurt.
What's it called?
Almost revived. Almost revived.
The entire, like, new galactic
Alright, I'm
Senate,
respawning so I
basically.
can come back in.
And, you get, like, just it being broadcast over the entire universe, and that just is...
Yeah.
Like, first off, finding out that way has to just be horrible for Kylo.
As someone who found out really heartbreaking news through, secondary sources, yes, it does mess you up.
And if you think about it, for Kylo, a lot of stuff would have to have suddenly made sense. Like, why
are we so powerful with the Force?
Well, not even that, but why does my mom and dad both look at me scared whenever I'm very powerful in the Force? Because if you think about it, Leia was literally tortured by Vader for, like, a few weeks.
Yep.
Yeah, for a minute.
Like, that's
Oh,
like...
hell yeah!
That's not anything to laugh at. And especially finding out that that's her dad, like, that had to be even rougher for her. And, like, just all of that is, like, that... If you think about, like, how she had to have, like, reacted when Kylo
It closed all my loot into there.
Oh, no.
What?
Oh, along with that dude! He's stuck!
Chubby Wubby!
I got you, Chubby Wubby. Alright, I'm gonna go unlock the next fight here, 'cause I need to do a few encounters here. Unless this guy does it, that's cool. Alright. I have to kill Fallen with arc damage.
The splicers don't like you.
Huh.
These splicers don't like you.
Oh, my fucking loot! It's gone!
It turned into that weird blob thing.
Dude, you
Alright,
didn't
hold
want
on.
that. Luke.
Should I go down the Siva butthole? No, I'll do it later.
Splicers most hallowed
It
ground.
looks like a giant
Let's defy
sphincter.
They're coming out of the wall sphincters! Ah, Borderlands.
Yeah.
You knew how to do a one-liner. But no, yeah, like...
That's true, I hadn't thought about the whole, like, my
anytime
dad
that-
tortured me.
Well,
part.
yeah, and anytime that Kylo is
Angry?
angry or using the Force at all, it is significantly like Anakin, because Anakin had anger issues too, and...
No!
Like,
Also, it'd be
Anakin...
it would probably be awkward when there's like, it'd be great if you joined us to dinner. Whenever he invited people over to dinner, people would be like, nope, I don't want to eat with him.
Alarm. Something
Well, I mean, it totally ruined Leia's political career when that happened.
Yep.
Like, that's part of the reason why she started the Rebels again, is that she was like, well, like, there's clearly some
Politics
bad
is
shit
coming for
happening.
me!
Oh, so she's like, well, I can't be a politician anymore. I gotta overthrow this thing
Well,
so I can be a
no,
politician
because
again.
very
Got it.
specifically, it's not that she's trying to overthrow...
Oh, hell yeah!
that.
Look what we
She's-
got! Look
she's
what we
fighting
got!
against-
Yeah. Oh,
she's
yeah.
oh boy.
Oh, yeah.
She's very specifically, like, the rebel group that she created is to deal with, very specifically, it is to deal with the First Order. Because in Bloodlines, she finds the, like, first, like, warning signs that the First Order is going to come about, and, like, deals with people who are those who would be about the First Order and be super into that happening.
Fucking Nazis, yes.
They'd be like, you know what I'm all about? I'm about the First Order.
And
I'm
we
all about
actually
that.
get, there's actually a great, like...
Yeah! Yeah! Fuck! All of you!
Fantastic. But no, there's a great character development bit.
This matters more to him.
in the First Order. It does.
He's like, oh yeah, that was cool.
Well,
but
I'm on a roll now. I gotta keep going. But there's a great bit of character development in Bloodlines where Leia meets somebody who is like the same way that people collect World War II memorabilia. He collects like Imperial memorabilia. Like he has all of that stuff, and he really thought that some parts of the Empire were right. And that some parts of the way that the Empire ran were proper.
idea.
And Leia immediately,
That's not gonna
when
be
she
taken out of
finds out
context.
about that, is like, oh god, this guy's horrible. He's like, he thinks that the Empire was right. And then you find out later on that his parents were literally murdered in front of him by Vader in a slave colony that was built for mining.
Cool.
And so he hates that part of the Empire and thinks that the Empire was ruined because of people, like, outside influences and the, like, shitty running of the bureaucracy of it. He thinks that the Empire had some ideas right, but they needed to avoid the fact that there was outside influences and a shit ton of corruption through the entire thing,
Oh, I
basically
should
from
use
the
my
start.
tether. What am I doing?
Yeah.
So, he's got some valid points in there, and, like, obviously it's not a bad dude, but you don't find out about that until partway through. And naturally, he doesn't know about Vader being Leia's...
Oh, Sugar Panda. Hello.
Hey, Sugar Panda!
You haven't missed much. Just go shooting a lot of things.
And me talking a little bit about Star Wars.
Yes, a little.
A lot about Star Wars.
I knew by bringing it up I was gonna make it just make a repeat performance happen. I was okay with it.
Yeah.
But I also knew that it was gonna happen.
But if you haven't heard the good news, we got a subscriber button.
I know! I'm so excited.
So,
Subscriber button.
why? What means we got one? Like,
Like there's a button
So-
that you can hit subscribe.
is that a
The-
thing that you can only get sometimes?
Well,
Chuck it
no.
to
So,
me.
up until recently, it was only a thing that, like, the...
All in with our damage.
like the partners with Twitch had, and it was they have a lot of customization with it. They can change how much it like costs to subscribe. They can change all of that stuff. But the Twitch affiliate program just you okay there?
I thought he was gonna die.
I saw you tense up a
Yeah.
lot right there for a moment.
Me?
Yeah. Like you were pretty loose, and then just all of a sudden everything just like locked up and like was drawn
Man, this
in a
shotgun
little
is
bit.
amazing.
Thank you, Sugar Panda. It is awesome. Thank you.
Yeah, but so yeah, the affiliate program just finally released their subscriber button, which has a lot less customizability, and I don't think we get the full. I think we get about half from every subscription.
I think something like that.
Is what we get from the subscriptions, but yeah, it's
But if you have a Prime account, you can subscribe to one channel for free.
that.
Yo, it's Maverick. See if
What's
Gus
up,
remembers.
Maverick?
Thank you for the insight on Extended Universe.
Yeah, I will.
These
If
are
anyone
res-
I
has
will
questions,
incite your ass off.
It's something that I
Oh!
like to talk about and will talk about literally endlessly
Look,
if you
Ju-
give me the option and
just-
show interest.
just make videos. Just make videos about the Extended Universe.
There's already so many people who do that though, and they do it
Yeah.
so much better than I would.
No, but they're not you. They're not you.
we need to play Knights of the Old Republic so that we can just talk about Star Wars. Like,
Don't die.
we need to do that.
I'm not gonna die. I'm not gonna die. Check this out. Check this out. We're gonna get a triple tether off
but
on him.
he is our
triple
resident
tether
expert.
off on him.
Do it.
Hold on. Oh fuck. All right.
Oh,
all right,
we
hold
also-
on. I
we
gotta
also
pop
talked
3
about,
coins. I'm gonna
like-
die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Oh fuck. Okay. 3 coins. 3. Oh load. God damn you, you fucker. Okay. Not dying. I'm trapped. I'm gonna go around, save my friend, kill these idiots. Stupid dick. All right. Hold on. Hold on. No,
I am-
this is okay.
Battlefront 2 is a sore subject for me.
Okay. High
Okay.
hopes is the wrong question.
Triple tether out.
Do I want it to be good? Yes.
I really want it to be good, and it looks like it's going to be really good, but I have been burned so many times. The mad cackle. I have been burned.
Oh fuck yeah! Special weapons engram.
Gus is the one who screamed like a little girl.
Yeah, who the heck just screamed like a little girl? That'd be Gus.
But
Oh
so
my
loud.
so loud.
It's not that loud.
It's
Oh, I
very
can't.
loud.
I can't hear myself.
Yeah, it's very loud through the microphone.
Yeah, sorry we just blew up your mics and your
Sorry,
speakers.
your speakers just exploded and killed your entire family.
Okay, hold on.
Sound upset to you?
But no,
I think he's upset.
I'm really hopeful.
I really
I
want
just am trying my best not to keep those hopes too high because I think that we might just get fucked over again. Now, everything that EA has talked about with it and done with it so far
Unworthy.
has made me think that they might do a decent job.
See that my concern is
But-
that they're just saying everything they
zoinks.
know I want to hear.
Yeah, like
And then it's
I
not-
know
we're
that
not
No,
EA
EA
but
might
they're
just
also
do that.
showing everything they know you want to see. which
Again, they
means,
could just be showing what we want to see.
Yeah, but they have to make it in order to show it.
Right, but like, is that going to be the final product that we actually get?
Look, I'm hesitant to attribute EA to any part of this because the production is DICE. And
True.
DICE is good. EA's not great, but DICE is good.
That's true.
That's
They're
fair.
the distributor. You're right. Also, I should have known it was big. It was the big chicken.
I need to get hand cannon
you've been-
kills
you've
with
been
the
called
telemetry
the chicken.
active, which is what I'm doing now. I got this awesome Word of Crota Adept from doing the Raid Challenge.
Nice.
It's an exotic version of a normally legendary weapon from the Raid, which is, I did the Death Singer Challenge in the Raid, and
Look, man, you're saying a lot of cool things.
which is very difficult. Well, basically, I just did a very difficult challenge in the Raid,
Cool.
and now I have to get hand cannon kills with a telemetry active so I can get this other hand cannon, the First Curse.
But here, the question is, do you remember Maverick, Gus? Did you
Do I remember Magic? Yeah, I do.
Maverick?
Maverick.
the-
Maverick is here?
Yeah.
Maverick!
Seriously, too involved with the game.
He's so.
Yo,
involved.
Maverick! Dude, okay, you guys have to meet Maverick. Maverick is the coolest dude in the world.
Yeah.
He's a super, super good artist, but he's also just like a genuine, like, he's just a neat dude.
That's high praise right there.
He should just come
That's some-
here and
that's
play
some
with
pretty
us.
high praise. But no,
Oh, I gotta put in my C-buff.
we also talked about one of my favorite planets in Star Wars, Dathomir.
Dathomir. I'm just
Which is-
replaying a
I
greatest
am, I
hits
am.
of the last stream that we had.
Not even
I
the stream,
can't
just this
help it.
conversation.
Yeah, you guys got me on Star Wars again.
Oh, Maverick.
Yeah,
blushing.
we got you on
Ma-
Star Wars
Maverick says,
again.
"Oh man, I'm blushing."
Blush away, man. It's not gonna make me stop saying it.
Shaming you guys while I paint. Oh.
Oh, awesome!
Good times.
That's good.
Oh, we're special. This hand cannon is such a good roll. It's got explosive rounds and void damage, which there's no void primaries. They are so hard to come by.
Okay, so you have a favorite planet,
It
Yeah.
is.
Dathomir.
Now, Malcolm, do you know anything about Dathomir that you could maybe share with us?
You guys are weird, and I love you for
I
it.
know a lot about Dathomir.
We love you
Do
too,
you,
Sugar
want me,
Panther.
do you want me to start talking about Dathomir again? Because I can't
No.
start talking
You
about
want you to
Dathomir.
start talking about Dathomir again.
Okay, can you do it? Can you keep your love for Dathomir under 3 minutes?
Oh my
Alright.
god, no, he cannot. Oh my god, I
could-
can't let him try. He will hurt himself.
All right, I'm gonna.
I can give you the
I'm
highlights reel for
I-
Dathomir.
I'll give you 3 minutes. Tell me why it's so great. Start
All
now.
right, Dathomir's amazing because it's got a bunch of really cool. The culture on Dathomir is very interesting. It follows around a matriarchal society, which are the Night Witches, and also there's two separate groups of like basically Force users who you literally just use the Force's magic. Asajj Ventress from the Clone Wars, she is a Dathomirian. She comes from Dathomir.
A Dathomir, well, clarify what that means.
Dathomirian are Zabrak. They're Dathomirian Zabrak. I believe there are also Dathomirian humans, but I'm not sure because it's really unclear in the lore.
Ah!
The reason I love Dathomir so much is that it's just a really interesting planet, and it actually the first time that the Dathomir is mentioned is in a book that, well, total trash is still a good time to read, which is The Courtship of Princess Leia. Fantastic, but utterly horrible book that has some pretty like
It's the romance
not okay.
novel?
Yeah, it's got some not okay stuff that happens in it. But the reason that Dathomir is one of my favorite things, or one of my favorite planets is
Keep fighting.
I just really love the Night Witches. Like, the Night Witches are such a cool thing, and all of the characters that have come from Dathomir have been some of my favorites, like Darth Maul and Asajj Ventress. Like, they are two of my favorite Force users.
I don't know if you guys are watching this, but I'm tearing this
You are
apart.
tearing. You are
house.
wrecking all these fools.
But yeah, Dathomir is a very cool planet. Also, the Night Witches ride Rancors.
That's And legit.
Dathomir is the planet that Rancors come from. They ride Rancors, which is awesome. They have a super interesting, like, hierarchical society and the way that, like, they, like, do everything. All of the characters that have come out of, as I said, all the characters that have come out of Dathomir are, like, some of my favorites. There's a lot more about Dathomir that I could go into, the fact that it's a Force Nexus, but it's, like, that's...
You have a whole minute.
That's the...
What's
I
a
told
Force
you,
Nexus?
like, the core reason
Yeah,
that I like...
what's a Force
What the fuck is
Nexus?
a Force Nexus? Oh, finish the Dathomir
Yeah.
thing.
Alright,
Tell us what the fuck a Force
that's
Nexus is.
that's why Dathomir is one of my favorite things. That's pretty much all that, like I can go in depth into Dathomir, but that's the core stuff as to why.
Yeah, because that sounded like you are not so much a fan about the planet as it is the culture.
I am a fan about the planet, but it's
like I love the
Oh,
geography.
I might need
I
to
love
know
the
what
weather.
a Force Nexus is. I don't know what that means.
okay. So
Okay.
yeah, on to Force
I
Nexus.
finished
Wait.
some-
First things first. Who got
Yeah,
Malcolm
so-
started on this geek streak? I believe that was that
Gus.
the man with control.
First of all, don't you ever throw me under the bus like that.
Even though
And
it's
you
true.
also
I kind of begged you on.
You asked what Star Wars stuff we talked about and told me to give
That's
you the
true.
recap.
That's true. That's true.
Gus mentioned that we talked about Star Wars. You asked for us to give me the recap. But no, so Force Nexuses are areas in the galaxy, specifically usually planets, that are extremely strong in the Force or have an unnaturally
So what's strong in the Force mean? That
connection.
planet can't use the Force.
So by strong in the Force, the Force is very prevalent there. It's close to the surface. If that
Is it
terminology
usually?
makes any sense.
Is it
like, it's-
usually
Like underground?
underground?
Think Dagobah. Dagobah is a place that has a Force Nexus on it.
Ooh.
That cave on Dagobah where
Right.
Luke goes into and sees Vader,
Oh!
that's a Force Nexus. It's an area
Just
where
one
the Force
cave?
is... That particular cave on... Like, the planet itself is considered to be a nexus of power in the Force, but that cave is the nexus of power on that planet. Like, the planet itself is, like, very Force attuned, or...
So it's kind of like that's the center of it, and the whole planet kind of gets an effect because of it.
A little bit, yeah. I mean, it's the reason that it works like that is the Force is really, really interesting and weird and has had a lot of crazy stuff about it.
I want you to go to grad school and just write a dissertation on Star Wars and Force.
How many times do you think that's been done?
Probably once or
How
twice.
can you? How could? What would that dissertation be for though?
Probably myth studies or English literature.
Keep fighting.
Yeah, I guess you could do that because Star Wars is mythology at this point. Like it straight up is mythology.
Malcolm has gone Star Wars cray cray. Someone grab the duct tape and shut him up, please. Love you, brother Malcolm. I think Sugar
yeah.
Panda has had enough of your Star Wars.
Oh boy.
Was that your imitation of the Wilhelm scream?
A little bit.
This guy's nice though.
But no, yeah, the Force. If anyone has watched the Clone Wars, there's some really interesting Force stuff in the arc where they go to the
Dathomir.
not Dathomir. I mean, yes, but
Ooh, Maverick says, unpopular opinion, prequels get too much
I
hate.
agree with you,
I
Maverick.
agree.
The prequels got too much hate. They're not great movies. They're probably not
No.
even good movies.
They're not.
But they got more hate than they deserved.
Honestly, I think Attack of the Clones was the worst one.
Yes. Yes.
I have to agree with you, mostly because I love clones so much. I have heard...
Wait, I said it was the worst one.
Yeah. And also, hashtag Empire did nothing wrong.
Yeah, I'm saying I agree because I love clones too much. They didn't do clone service in Attack of the Clones.
Oh yeah.
Like,
Yeah, the
first
clones
off,
were so secondary
First
to
off,
that.
one of the things that really, really, like, just
Got a bad feeling about
it
this.
makes me angry on a deep...
Did you hear it?
I did. It makes me angry on a deep, like, personal level is that they never built any clone costumes. Every single clone was CGI.
Oh,
Really?
awful.
Yes. Every single clone was CGI.
Awful.
And you want to know what makes that even worse? It means that there are no clone costumes anywhere in the world that are not built by fans.
That's...
Every single
For
clone
Gen 2
costume.
clones.
No, for Gen 1 clones.
Oh
And
yeah, Gen
2
1.
clones.
No, not Gen 2.
No, Gen 2 did not have any...
Revenge of the
any
Sith, they didn't make
They
any?
did not make any clone costumes the entire prequel trilogy.
Wow.
All of it was CG.
What
And it
the
makes me
fuck?
so angry because it means that every time that there's like a costume exhibit for Star Wars, and one of the things that I love the most about Star Wars is the fashion and the ridiculous costumes,
And
we
the
don't
armor.
get any clone armor. And it makes me so angry. Clone armor is one of my favorite things. I love clone armor.
Wait. Let me read chat real quick. Malcolm, I have no idea what you're talking about. I have never watched Star Wars besides The Force Awakens, and that's
Force
it.
Awakens is the best one.
Trigger Panda?
Force Awakens is
Best
it
one.
doesn't-
in the top 2 or 3 for me.
Best one.
I don't know that I
As
can
a
say
movie,
it's
it's the best one.
I might agree, actually.
I
And then Maverick says,
have a few
Battlefront.
qualms about that. Mostly,
Hit him hard.
like it.
Wait, let me just finish reading.
I don't know.
Like, I didn't thought.
Here's what I think.
I'll read
Here's what I
Maverick's.
think.
Maverick says,
Have you seen the Planket reviews?
Have you seen the blanket reviews and also?
No.
Battlefront 2 looks much better than early 2000 CGI.
I will agree with you 100%.
Does technology go fast? Boy.
Oh,
You got that
he's
Playmax.
mad.
He sound mad. He does sound mad. I have seen the Flickr reviews. Funny enough, I heard them when I was locked out of my dorm room in winter. I got to my
I've
dorm.
heard this story before.
I got
What?
to my, I got to my dorm. I flew back to Boston a day too early, and I couldn't get into my building, so I had to sit in like random coffee shops, the random locations, and I just found the Plinkett reviews, and that's how I spent my night. That and watching
Yeah,
Scott
yeah.
Pilgrim.
Ow!
So what is the Plinkett review?
It's it's a
Critical, in-depth
Heads up.
dissection of the prequels.
yes,
I
but
can't believe that you haven't seen them.
yeah, it's
I-
they're about a movie length each, and it goes
Oh damn.
and it tells you what is wrong with every single prequel.
Heads up.
Damn.
And of course, it's a little absurd, but kind of valid because it actually like talks about plot and pacing and editing and characterization.
Why can't I not revive this fucking guy?
Maverick, you are right. You absolutely need to watch it. More entertaining than the films.
I believe it. Have any of you guys watched the Topher Brink edit?
There we go.
No.
No? It's actually decent. Like, obviously it's not, like, it's still not great, but it's not bad.
No. Chicken Panda has not.
The Topher Brink edit is Topher Brink, the guy who played Eric on that 70s show, who was a Star Wars nerd on that 70s show and in real life.
Topher Brink? Topher
I-
Grace?
Not Topher Grace, I don't think.
I only know one Topher.
Or no, is it Topher Grace? I don't know.
The guy who played
How many
Eric
these do I
Cartman?
have to do?
Yeah.
Topher Grace.
Topher Grace? Yeah, okay, never mind. Wrong name. I'm bad at stuff. Yeah, the Topher Grace edit is actually pretty great because
Oh,
he
I need
went
special
through the
weapons
prequels and
first.
edited it together into
No
something
big
else.
deal, no big deal.
Lovely lady.
Brought food. My
She
goodness.
brings me food. Surprise, I see them. Thank you. Guys.
But yeah, he edited them down into, I think, like, it's either an hour and a half or 2.5 hours.
All three of them?
Yeah.
Into one film? Oh wow, that's really
well,
impressive.
he didn't actually do it himself, but he came up with the pacing for it and
Got
people
it.
have done it on YouTube.
Son of a bitch.
What?
They gave me fucking cheese.
Oh!
No.
Alan's about to throw down.
Specifically said no fucking cheese. Sorry guys, don't mean to curse, but goddamn. So Gus, how have you been?
They're sending
Guys, feel free
Have you
to
been,
eat
Gus?
some of these
You know,
fries.
I've been all right. Got a haircut a while ago. Got my new shoes, Malcolm. I got my new shoes finally.
Nice.
They finally got here. I love them.
Something's up.
I will show them to the camera after this.
This has been a long
this
battle.
round.
It has.
Well, we've done a few rounds of it. I'm just wiping out. I actually just finished one of my weeklies, so.
So, you know, speaking of Topher Grace,
You can end this.
which reminds me of Venom, which reminds me of the Venom film, that is gonna star Tom
And it will
F.
not
Hardy
be in the Marvel Cinematic
It won't be in
Universe.
the Marvel Cinematic Universe. What is up with that?
That's because I believe Sony still technically owns Spider-Man,
They
and
do.
so they're
What
like,
a bunch of
we
assholes.
should capitalize on this.
They're like, we can, but why can't you kill them?
They're not out yet.
They're not technically out yet. I guess it was a kind of a two-way street because I think they were. Oh, that was a big old thing.
The
The
MCU
MCU was
to
a
get
little,
exposure, and then they're gonna do their own shit with
Yeah.
everything else in the
yeah,
Spider-Man
but
universe.
also the MCU was like, oh, now we gotta deal with like Venom.
Now we have to deal with all of these other like villains and stuff that are.
Oh,
very
you can
important.
deal with fucking all the
Yeah, no, I
all the
don't
other
think. I think that it's probably some other stuff than that. I think it's mostly studio stuff rather than like them being like, we can't handle heroes like this.
Well, everyone's saying that the Venom villain is gonna be Carnage, and Carnage straight up eats people.
Fallen make offerings of Siva.
He does straight up eat people, and he also
Sounds
And
like
I,
fun.
they're going for
he
an
eats
R
people, and Carnage is just like he's
a
killed
psychotic.
a lot of the like Avengers before in
Mhm.
several comics.
Yeah.
Like even people that technically shouldn't be able to die.
Carnage eats Wolverine.
I think so. Yeah, I think Carnage has killed Wolverine before.
I
So
don't
what
know.
happens in that
Carnage.
case?
So
No,
Carnage
what
is a
happens
symbiote.
if he kills a character, a main character? What happens?
It's a minor. It's a secondary spin-off story arc, and they just justify it as it's on a different like universe.
bullshit.
That's how the comic universe does stuff, Gus.
Stupid.
Sugar Panda asked, have you guys watched any of the Fast and Furious movies? Yes.
I love the Fast and
I
Furious
Oh,
movies.
you fucking would! You
I-
fucking would love the Fast and Furious movies.
Hey, you. Me too. I haven't
love
watched them all.
They are. Now they're not like. I love them because they are mindless action and over-the-top ridiculousness.
I know you would. That's exactly
when I
you
want
would
mindless
love
action and
them.
ridiculousness. Like it's just
When do
the
you
right
not?
kind of action and over-the-topness.
Oh wait, I also really want to see you guys play with the Ouija board live. I want to hear Gus scream like bloody murder. I mean, you kind of heard us scream like bloody murder right now.
I didn't scream
So,
like
yeah.
bloody murder. I screamed like angry murder.
Grandpa's obsessed with them. That's great.
They star one of my favorite action heroes. Like
Vin
Vin
Diesel.
Like you can't. Also, I feel like a connection to Vin Diesel because
The
he's a
D&D?
huge goddamn nerd. Like half of the movies he's done have been because he's a huge nerd. The plot for the Riddick movies is partially from a D&D game.
I was about to say, like, I'm pretty sure that's the reason we keep coming back to that series, because
He keeps playing more sessions in that D&D campaign.
exactly.
Like literally, Riddick was originally started as partially a D&D game.
I only have a couple more hand cannon kills to get, and then we will be out of this area. Don't worry.
Awesome.
But yeah, like it's, I love Vin Diesel so much, and he's the perfect action hero.
When they introduced The Rock, that's when I
Look at all
truly.
look at all the loot I have. From
That's too
this.
much loot.
Wait.
What was
Does
that?
he sound upset to you?
He does sound
I think
upset.
he's upset.
He sounds upset.
Intellect, discipline, intellect, strength. Should I go for an intellect, discipline roll next? Intellect, discipline, intellect, discipline. Fuck off! All your intellect, discipline stats.
This is the Splicer's most hallowed ground.
My
Let's
game,
defy
no
them.
Just fuck shit up. So,
Yeah, I do love the Fast and Furious movies. Like, I know they're not good, but I love them.
it's so much fun to go see them, and like
Yeah,
with
like,
like a
it's-
group of friends, just like kick back, just watch them.
They are from a technical standpoint bad movies. Like they are. There's you can't argue against that. But they are so much fun to watch.
360 no scope.
Like they
With
are
a
just,
revolver. But
Yeah.
it doesn't have a
regardless.
scope to begin with, but still.
My favorite part of the movie is when they did the plot twist and brought Lenny back after they made everyone think she was dead. Oh yeah. But like they made her evil, right?
I don't
Because like she
remember.
forgot
It's
her,
been-
like she forgot who she was, and then Vin Diesel was like, "Your family."
Can somebody save a Twitch clip just then? I'm sorry, that door closed and it just shot a guy out of its
Yeah.
mouth.
Yeah.
Highlight reel.
Yeah. They've basically turned into superhero movies at this point. You're not wrong. Like, they've turned into like.
Can end it.
Now, have I given my reason on
Everybody has a Batman Tumblr.
why the Marvel movies are the Call of Duty of movies?
I don't know if you've
I don't
done it
think you
on
have.
stream, but I've heard it before.
Let me
It's a
explain
good
this.
one.
All right, they happen all the time. They
There's
have
a new one
high
at
production.
least once a
There's
year.
a new one at least once a year.
Two a year.
There is a.
We survive.
They are
We always survive.
aimed at the lowest common denominator of viewer. They have generally high production value, but low artistic integrity. And they are full of explosions and bad acting. But they can be fun for a couple of hours if you've got friends around.
You just said the Cumberbatch was bad acting, man. You said that about the Cumberbatch?
Good actors.
Apparently, they
Act badly
trespassers.
Maverick says The Rock smashing his arm cast and holding a helicopter-mounted minigun. Basically a superhero movie, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, like. When they
Not basically. It's just
that
is a
superhero
superhero.
movie.
Wow, Gus. Just wow. Sugar Panda does not approve of your commentary.
Sugar Pan's wrong.
No, I agree. I agree that like they are a little bit like that. I don't think they are quite as bad as that like makes them out to be. They're something that I solidly enjoy, regardless of whether or not there are other people around.
Do you enjoy playing Call of Duty?
I don't.
Mm,
I do not enjoy playing Call of Duty.
I bet you like the story of it.
I mean, you know me well. I will play games solely for the story. That's part of why I didn't like Outlast 2, is that it had a shit story.
What defines that for you?
I don't know.
No, you do have you've got good taste in trash sci-fi. That's why I think you would like the Destiny story so much. It's trash sci-fi, but a good.
It's good trash sci-fi. Yeah. Which
There's-
is a
there's
weird
bad
distinction to
trash
make, is
sci-fi.
that
Oh!
there can be
Ah, killed
good
by a
trash
drag.
sci-fi, and that's something that I think some people don't quite realize, is that
Some
there
garbage
can
is
be
okay.
extremely good... Yeah,
Me learning
can
to
be-
accept myself.
my favorite name. But no, like, there's some really good
Did
trash
you guys
sci-fi.
see that?
That was great!
That was some like,
3 shots, 3 kills, man. That was awesome.
that was some
What you guys doing?
primo shit right there.
Revive! Ah, don't die! Here's something I said on Zach and Malcolm Tuesday. Angry Gus is hot. Angry Malcolm is adorable.
I'm not adorable.
Aww.
As if to prove
That
the
was
point.
wonderful.
As if to prove the point.
Don't laugh. I'm not being funny, you guys.
Not adorable. I am.
You are
I am
not-
the dark.
I'm not
Hear me.
adorable. I am the night.
My favorite picture of a bat.
I don't think I've been angry on a stream in a long, long time.
Who?
Hmm?
What?
I don't think I've been angry on a stream in a long, long time. So, there's no indication of what Angry Alan is. Probably a sight to behold.
All right.
Oh
have
man, I
completed
bought
the
I
last-
bought a bunch of party games, like couch gaming games, because of the Steam Summer Sale.
Dude, we should play them.
We need to have a stream where we play a bunch of
On
those
Tuesday.
You know what we need to stream when it comes out? You go first.
On Tuesday, 4th of July, we're thinking about doing like party games with chat.
I unfortunately am not going to be able to make it.
You suck.
I know.
Why?
I know I do.
Why?
I have plans
Wait.
already.
Wait. Why? What are your plans?
I'm going
Wait,
to the beach with a
fuck
bunch
you.
of nerds.
Wait. Fuck you.
I feel deeply hurt.
You're going to the beach?
I am going to the beach.
Lame.
It's
have
with
fun,
a
that
bunch
sounds
of it's
fun.
with a bunch of like cool
I
people.
know.
My new friends.
So I
Yeah.
got a lot of loot.
Angry Malcolm is the most adorable thing in the world.
I
Well,
have
second place to
A
two baby pandas
legendary, an
cuddling each other.
exotic,
Aw.
3 rares, 5 rares, 2 legendaries I need to check, 1 rare, 3 rares, 1 legendary, 4 rares, 1 legendary, 3 legendaries, and 4 rares.
You have so much loot. Oh my god.
That's more than I usually have.
You are coming to the 4th of July effing stream, and that is final, says Sugar Panda.
Mmm.
I'm sorry, Sugar Pan. All right, you guys have probably noticed this on stream. If you've noticed how I am dressed perpetually over the last several weeks,
It is the 4th of July!
no,
Nah, I'm going
I
to the
have
beach.
been wanting to go to the beach for literally like the last 2 months.
When the
And it
flannel comes off, it is beach
It
time!
has hit a point where it has started influencing the music I'm listening to, the clothes I
Beach
am
Boys.
wearing, and like even the D&D that I am playing, in that I'm playing a giant surf bro barbarian.
I was
in
gonna say,
one game.
I thought like,
You
so
would be.
do I have a surfboard or like do I go to the beach? Like, so I want a tan roll.
Are we? Oh
Roll
my
nature.
god!
My barbarian character has a surfboard shield.
Guys,
Oh my
are
god!
you ready? Check it out.
All
1,
right.
2, 3. I get to have my moment with this.
That's so much stuff.
Invictive.
I got an exotic, invective,
What?
and now we get some more loot because that wasn't all of it. Not very much more, but
Selling everything.
invective. Oh, it regenerates ammo over time. That's a good thing.
X ass.
Goodbye.
X
Um,
ass. Racist.
Goodbye. Let's see what this
Now Sugar Man says,
artifact
Brother
is,
Malcolm, I
whatever
will
it
drag you
is.
to the 4th of July stream by your ears if I
Alright.
have to. You and Emily can have a date night afterwards. But you're just going to the beach with your friends.
Yeah, she's going to the beach.
Okay.
Presumably.
Well-
If she's not got other 4th of July plans.
Well, we're going to be streaming, and we're going to play with chat. We'll probably be playing some Jackbox Party and maybe some other stuff.
I can before the 4th of July install all of the party games that I've downloaded so that you
Look
guys
who
can
this
play
quote
them.
is by.
All of the that's
A
Dude.
person of inadequate ferocity.
Dude, that's the White Tree of Gondor.
Another one.
is that
Fieldcraft hood.
I don't know, his arms look like the...
it does look close in the brief.
Yeah, dude, it's the White Tree
That's
of Gondor.
straight up just the White Tree of Gondor.
Luneva? I'm sorry, I'm late. Hey, just...
Hey man, what's up?
At least I'll have
But
it
no,
when
I
you
got
there.
all right. So
yeah, you'll have... Will you be there?
I'll give you guys.
will
the
you celebrate the
rundown
birth
on
of our
games
nation?
that I
At
got.
the beach?
No, on the stream.
Yes. I will be there. Well, I don't know. I'll have to see. I'll have to see with my family what's happening.
Yeah.
Intellect,
Yeah,
discipline, intellect, discipline. Alright. I feel like the world is telling me to go for an intellect and discipline build, but
I think
like
the world is telling you to do that.
I like intellect and strength because I like going invisible and throwing knives a lot. So I'm afraid I'm gonna have to keep it at intellect and strength. Which means
All right.
What does discipline give you?
grenade recharge. Strength,
Ooh.
intellect, strength, strength, discipline,
So yeah, I
discipline,
got,
intellect, strength.
What do you got?
So I got
Broforce?
huh?
Broforce?
I don't think I have Broforce. But the games that I got are mostly like competitive games
Nice.
because those are the
Office
ones that are
tournament.
really fun to play like in a like couch gaming sense because especially if you got more than just the 4 people because then you can play around. Whoever dies, you can switch.
Yeah.
You can switch out. Like it's got a high turnover of players, which is why it's specifically those. But I got a game called either Abraca or Abraca. I'm not quite sure how it's pronounced.
Dabra.
It's probably Abraca because it's,
Dabra.
yeah, no, that's why I'm guessing that's probably Abraca.
Dabra.
But
Sugar Panda says, light up fireworks. And Blue says, I like your guys' titles.
we'll
Dabra.
probably get
Yeah. Got into a sword fight.
I'll probably get arrested because it's LA and you're not
Oh,
allowed
yeah.
to let off fireworks.
it's
and
super
there's gonna be
illegal.
so many people at the beach who are going to be doing it.
It's
There's gonna be
super
cops
illegal here.
everywhere.
So this is a full auto shotgun.
You did not say the breast assist for a second.
But no,
I
yeah.
thought you said titties for a second. Nope. I said that on stream. I said that word.
But yeah, I got Abrica, which is
Abra.
a game about it's a competitive game where you play both princesses and princes, and you're trying to get the princes to the princesses, and the princesses are duking it out inside of a battle box
Dabra.
as you're trying to. A plus, Gus. But no, that one's pretty interesting. I also got Speedrunners, which
Oh, I like that game.
yeah, Speedrunners is a good one. It's
We're
like
not gonna be good at that.
It's like- under $5 right now on Steam.
For
It's
the-
super cheap.
Love
Yes.
of God. There's this game that they just showed at E3
Come into
Called-
shot. Come into shot. Come into shot.
called
Come into shot.
well now A Way Out.
Oh, I'm
which
so
is
excited
a
for that.
split screen only prison break
I
game
know.
that
Yes.
Malcolm and I call it. We
We
call
do.
it.
We're playing this game.
We
So,
call it.
I'm
Oh, there's gonna be
so-
so much.
I'm so
yelling.
excited because we finally have another co-op adventure game.
Split screen.
Split
Screen
co-op
cannot
adventure game.
die, and it's coming back with
I'm
this.
so
excited for
Holy
this
snap.
game.
Gus, I have been excited about this game since I first saw it.
Yeah.
Like at E3, and
Yeah.
I was like,
I just thought I was like I have to play this with Malcolm on stream because this is going to be so fun.
I literally like got up and had to like walk around a little bit because I was so excited and had so much energy after seeing
Sweeter
it. Like,
Panda says, I love it when Gus starts
it's
fangirling over
such a
games.
it's such a cool looking game because you play two convicts escaping prison.
Michael Schofield and his brother.
I've been watching Prison Break. I'm really enjoying the show. Also, that's part of why that has just made me even more excited for that game.
Yeah, it's gonna be really fun.
Like it looks so good.
Gotham Tuesday
like-
returns. Hashtag.
It looks so good because it looks like it has Uncharted levels of like platforming and like
Oh, wow.
mechanics.
And
like,
yeah, and the
fighting.
mechanics are designed for co-op, and the screen
But yeah.
changes like which side is bigger and how it's split. It changes.
Depending on who's the more important person. Of
Yeah,
the
depending
two,
on
like,
context and depending on what the setting in the game is. Sometimes it's diagonal.
you
Sometimes
calling
it's
us lame?
Lame.
I will kill you.
I mean,
I will kill you.
who? Getting violent. In
Yeah,
there.
got aggressive. I won't.
I'll just like sort of sadly acknowledge it and accept it.
I know I'm lame.
Oh yeah, here's more things.
I'm a
I
huge
got.
nerd.
Whoa! I got a Iron Banner sniper rifle.
But not forgotten.
Not even the
Which
dead are
has-
truly gone.
Whoa!
That is some cool looking
Says,
shit.
kill
right
me.
there.
I don't think we can.
Random explosive rounds on a sniper?
Sugar Panda says Malcolm looks even more adorable when he fans girls.
I'll accept that. That's accurate. That's fair.
Stability.
I get very excited and I can see how that might be adorable.
Yep.
I like
I'm
this.
so excited.
I like
excited
this
for that
gun, you
game.
guys.
Like
See,
I don't think you guys realize how excited I am for that game.
Oh, Jordana, you're so cute. You're so sweet. I know everyone's loving Galcom, but you know Alan's looking really fine. So when someone says, please.
I think that was more of a please kill me as
Oh.
opposed to a please Alan doesn't look fine.
Oh. I'll take it. And there's only one person I really need to impress and look good for, and that's Jordana.
True.
I'm gonna start dating the postmaster bot. Sorry, Zoe.
New engrams.
Did she watch the stream?
Hmm?
Did she watch the stream?
Probably
not.
not. We had different answers.
She never comments, but I think she's been on stream a couple of times.
Yeah. All right.
She
So
doesn't watch
now
it for very long, but she definitely pops in occasionally.
Oh, that's cool.
I'm going to. She told me the most adorable thing that she'll be so mad that I said. She, when she misses me and I am away, watches my show on Netflix.
Aww.
What do you want? Oh, right.
That's someone who really cares, man.
That is somebody who really cares because, as you have said and told me many times, your show's not great.
Okay, let's see.
Yeah.
Sugar Panda
That's
says,
fine. I
we-
think it was one of the best shows on Disney.
let's
That's
see. Sugar
fair.
Panda says, I think we know you're excited about the game, Mal. To which Sava, I believe, says, show PvP. I think later on today we're gonna.
I think we are definitely going to be doing.
We're doing
some
PvP, yeah.
as part of some quests.
Mhm.
Those sword quests.
You ready to get out in?
We hate. All right.
Oh, I also
Really
got a
good.
game called Rocket Fist, which is basically just dodgeball, but with like rocket
Okay,
fists.
that's awesome. That sounds
I've
amazing.
seen Rocket Fist.
Rocket Fist is
Rocket
a
Fist looks
real
fun.
Sugar
good
Panda
time.
says, oh, that's adorable, Gus. Yeah, that's really.
I got Rocket
That's someone who
Fist,
cares about you, man.
Speedrunners, and Gurgamoth. Gurgamoth's like you're trying to summon
So
that ancient.
before you leave today, and
Ultra
I'm
Horror.
gonna need you to install all these games.
I can install all of my like just co-op. I
Yes.
can install like Ultimate Chicken Horse, Gang Beasts, all of that stuff if you want.
Gang Beasts. Oh, I love
Beast.
Gang Beasts.
We should play more Gang Beasts.
I'm a
that
bouncy
game.
boy.
That game. You okay there, Gus?
I'm a bouncy boy.
Can you climb that tree?
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, can you please
Yeah, I'll do it.
Please climb the tree for me, Gus. It's a tree.
climb the
Yeah,
tree?
yeah,
Climb it.
hold on. Hold on, Dingo.
No, I want you to climb the tree now.
Do you
Good, do it
Hold on.
now.
Do it now.
telemetry this doohickey so I can upgrade my schnoogity?
I hear a lot of things that aren't. I'm about to climb that tree.
I'm about to climb that tree.
Who's playing tomorrow?
Tomorrow's Friday, right?
Yeah.
I think that's gonna be me and Emily playing Friday the 13th,
That is what
which is
currently
a
scheduled.
competitive horror game. And if anyone in chat has it, we'll probably be up to play
Oh,
with you
yo, all the way upgraded.
because it's
Is it like the world wants to kill you?
no,
AKA Jason.
no. One person plays Jason, everyone else plays the teens.
Asymmetric,
Yeah.
like Evolve, but maybe good.
Also, like the other game that's exactly the same like that, Dead by Daylight, which is one
I
person plays
wish-
the horror
wait,
guy, and everybody else plays the
What
other
did
one.
Sugar Panda says? I wish they didn't make best friends whatever.
I wish they didn't making best friends whenever. I'm guessing that there was probably a stop in between didn't and making,
I don't know.
but you never know.
Yay! Sugar Panda says.
Some people just wish they didn't making it.
Yo, man, they didn't make it.
Man,
So
wish
says,
they
how do
didn't
I use
making it.
PayPal? I don't know.
I'm not sure. I like
Literally
know,
set up a PayPal.
don't feel like going through the process of setting up a PayPal to
Like,
deal with it.
is it like you gotta like make an account, put in your card information, and then that's it?
Transfer money over.
Transfer money over. There you go. PayPal.
Boom.
And boom, you got yourself a PayPal.
You got yourself a PayPal and you got yourself some
Bada
cash
bing, bada boom.
online.
Bada bing, bada boom, you got yourself a PayPal.
I want to donate. Oh. We don't have a donate button. We have a subscribe button.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think we have a donate button. But
Though I did kind of just
There's a
assume
dead
they
ghost
donate
in
to
here
us.
now?
Huh?
We don't. I did assume donate to us,
yeah.
but it could be
presumably.
donate to other.
Wait, what? Did climbing the tree get you something?
Yeah. There didn't used to be something over there. I haven't climbed it since the beta.
Oh, we didn't stop making it. Oh, okay.
Alright, hold on, check this out.
I gotta ask Jordana to help set up that donate because we want to have a donate ability.
Yes, that would be
Fuck!
good. I'm pulling up my Steam library right now to look at the other like couch gaming things that I've got.
That's nice. But yeah, we got a subscriber button, and you have Amazon
No,
Prime.
I'm super
You
excited.
Hey!
you can get
What?
a free
I'm up in the
subscription.
tree.
You have Amazon Prime.
I'm up in the tree.
And
I'm
when
up
we get
in the
those
tree.
emotes,
I'm
we'll
up
let
in
you
the
know.
tree.
So you can spam our wall with those emotes.
Mm-hmm.
You're at one with the tree.
I am Groot.
They really want that PvP.
I am Groot.
Impossible route.
Alright.
Gus is getting hotter as he fails to climb the tree.
That's what happened.
Like physically hot because you know he does get a little angry sometimes.
Alright. Oh, I should have gone.
Literally causing stuff to boil.
Should've
Ultimate
gone
Chicken
post
Horse.
last.
There's also.
Anyone want these fries?
Oh my.
Yes.
So you're gonna play that PvP?
I'll just leave if people want to see it.
All right.
Unless one of you guys wants to play.
I'm happy to
I'm
watch.
eating.
I'm not gonna do doubles because I suck. What PvP bounties do I have?
I don't know.
I have to get auto rifle kills. I have to get kills in Clash, so I will go to Clash.
When did you change your ship?
Because I like this one.
Mayhem. The hem of May.
Look how cool this one is. It's like a hexagon. It's like a big old stop sign. So what
Stop
we
sign's
get...
an octagon? Just saying.
I knew it as I said it.
Just saying.
Alright, I'm gonna go to Blade Dancer for PvP, because that's what I like. I got my PvP loadout. Invisibility, I do not want.
Quick draw
Draw.
McGraw.
Alan, you want some water? Or
Yes,
seltzer?
I would love some water.
Awesome.
I appreciate that.
Right
immensely.
back.
I see. Very interesting. What are you thinking? What are you doing?
I'm just doing different PvP styled armor and stuff, so that I will do better in PvP rather than PvE. I'm also going to switch
Thank you.
to one of my other exotics. I'm thinking either Frost EE5, so my abilities recharge faster when I'm sprinting,
That's pretty good.
or Sealed Ahamkara Grasps, which I get a additional melee charge. Melee damage might automatically reload my primary. Or I can get that triple jump.
But then you wouldn't recharge your ability as you sprinted, right?
Yeah,
Damn.
I only get to pick one.
One or the other.
So maybe I'll do additional melee charge, and melee damage can reload my primary. However, I need to bump up the intellect on this thing a little bit.
That's cool. That's cool.
Gus and Malcolm kitten in a tree, kissing in a sitting.
read the lines. Cousin Malcolm.
Read the lines. It's my job.
Sitting in a
How
tree.
could I fuck it up so badly?
KISSING.
That's right.
First comes love.
Just because I can't read this.
Second comes marriage, though not necessarily.
You should.
Then comes a tragic, unexpected miscarriage.
Oh!
It's been a while since I heard it that way.
It's changed a little bit since I was in the playground.
Uh,
It's changed a bit. That's not
That's,
that's not what Sugar Panda said. But
that's,
Oh shit! Look, I got this.
Sugar Panda's quite
shotgun
great.
Infinite ammo.
Sugar Panda's quite great.
Sugar Panda's fantastic. What you talking about?
Gains the lead.
Sugar Panda's been here for a long time. Hey, he's not dead.
That's
You
how
killed him.
Did you hit him with the butt of that gun? Also, did the butt of that gun have a giant spike on it?
Oh, that'd been cool. Kill him in the air. Strength of the wolf.
I'm actually not doing bad right now.
Yeah, dude. I think you got a kill spree.
Stuck him.
Get it off. Get it off. Get it off. Oh! Where you at? Hey, you're second.
I'm not doing bad. After this, to regenerate some ammo, my invective.
Just be friendly in chat, guys. We're not afraid to talk about people. Keep it friendly.
No, God forbid I was a girl. What would I do then?
Man, people have been leaving this game.
I don't know if I like this sight. This gun takes up a lot of my vision.
Get that
So,
reload.
the reason I'm using Invective as opposed to a better shotgun is that
Alright.
Invective
Sava, nope.
maintains ammo after a respawn, which normal special weapons don't do. So it's very hard to get some special ammo since it goes away every time you die. Just get rid of them. Ah!
Trigger's fine.
Alright, I'm gonna pop my
pretty
super in
cool.
a sec.
Oh,
Alright.
that was a kill.
That was a good play.
Ah.
Alright. I got my super ready.
I really need to take up surfing.
Well, you're going to the beach on Tuesday, so you
I
could.
am. I don't have a surfboard. But
Surfboard.
I'm never gonna let that stop me.
Yeah, dude, you can always just like get a plank of wood.
Body surf. Let's do this.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were gonna like get somebody's body and stand on top
No,
of
he
it.
got me.
Oh, okay.
Also,
Almost
Mal,
got
don't
a,
forget
triple
to do
with my
Rapunzel
super.
style next time you play Battlefield.
Yes. Next time we're playing Player Unknown's Battleground, I will try to kill someone with a frying pan. I'm not going to succeed because I'm not great at that game, and the frying pan's not a great weapon, but I will attempt it next time.
And
Give me my
Fable,
invective ammo. Give me
and
my
Fable 1,
invective
the
ammo.
frying pan is actually one of the best weapons.
It's actually far more effective to run people over in cars. The only issue is there's a high potential for you to also run yourself over in a car. Cars are very dangerous in that game. Not
Run
because of
yourself
other-
over.
Well, in the car.
Yeah, because in the car, if you get out before the car has completely stopped moving at all, there's a chance that you will just die because the car hits you.
That's how cars work.
Yeah. I know that because I was having a great run and then I got out of the car too fast and proceeded to immediately just be creamed.
Part of me thought you had been shot. Like
Oh,
somebody
I
shot
had,
that
it
is
was
what I thought.
entirely my fault. I was so sad.
you. Yeah, you won.
It's like, no.
And I got an exotic.
I figured that out
arrow
when you
for
ran
my
yourself
arm.
over. Yep.
Oh, arm. I always get the arm ones.
You have a thing for arms.
Alpha, Bravo,
Alpha,
Charlie.
Bravo,
Delta.
Gamma, Delta, Epsilon,
Spoopo.
Pi, Psi,
Groupie.
Nu, Mu, Omicron.
Persei.
8.
I was just being a geek and running down the Greek alphabet.
Nah, yeah.
Yeah, I was just being a nerd.
I appreciate your nerd. Your Greek
It's no
nerd
match
is better
for
than
our
mine. Gus made a Futurama reference though,
Yep.
so I had to acknowledge that.
My nerd is book nerd. Not the cool nerd. You did the thing.
I'm
You
a
won.
book nerd too.
Doing breathing exercises. You guys hear this? Do you guys hear?
Mm-mm.
Okay, that does feed directly back in the headset then.
No, but that looked kind of weird.
They're breaking up those teams because we slaughtered them.
You're too good. Well, like
Sugar
I think
Panda
like
wants to know when you and I are going to play Minecraft again.
it's a good question.
That is a good question.
Probably in a few weeks.
At
maybe.
some point.
When the cross-platform update comes out,
Oh, that'd be great.
yeah, so we can
Yeah.
play with everyone.
See, I know it says Frost EE5, but I'm pretty sure they wanted to read Frosties.
Oh, that's what everyone calls them.
That would probably be my gang nickname. Frosty.
Frosties.
Frosty.
Man, I've been watching Prison Break, and that show, like, it's over the top dramatic,
It
but in
speaks
a
to you?
way that I absolutely love.
Speaks to you.
I mean, I have a deep passion for heist movies. Like, it's one of my favorite movie genres. I just love heist movies,
They're
and
really great.
it's basically a show where the entire thing is a heist, but like breaking out of prison.
It essentially has to follow a lot of the same beats as a host.
Yeah, it definitely does.
Yeah.
The weird thing though is that there are 4 seasons, and in season 1 they're just breaking out of a regular prison.
Yep.
Like it's
And it gets weird.
I know it gets weird after that because I've seen stuff from outside of like the first season. And beyond the first season, they aren't really breaking out of prison very often. I think they do it once more throughout the entire show.
Mm-hmm.
One more time.
Yeah, the other seasons are like,
Sorry that I did that.
like-
But a lot of it is just them dealing with the fallout of them.
yeah,
breaking out.
like we're out of prison now. God damn.
Now we're
But
on the
like,
run.
yeah, like, but now we're wanted convicts.
I love this map.
Oh, that looked cool.
Do you see the man with the fantastic and like flawless, as well as quite fabulous, giant pink winged shoulder pads?
Oh!
Ooh boy.
Oh! He hit me with an incendiary grenade.
I think the fact the guy tattooed the blueprints of the prison.
He's right there.
That was like an interesting concept. I really liked that.
What was?
And,
Oh,
Prison
yeah.
Break.
It was such a cool idea. I was just sad that they didn't use it more in the show. Because
Yeah.
like that was the thing that I like saw for the longest while about it, and I was like, that's so cool. And then like I started watching the show, and it gets mentioned like in the first 3 episodes, and then ignored, and then mentioned again once more a while later, and then ignored. Like it, most of what he's like doing is just like, oh, he like could have just remembered that, or like it.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's the thing with the Invective, is this is not a high-impact shotgun. It's full auto to make up for the fact that it regenerates ammo. It's got to chew through the ammo pretty quick.
Right.
Wait, that's a shotgun?
Yeah, it kind of reads more like an assault rifle.
This?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, this. This is Invective.
Oh.
Lost the lead.
Oh, dude, you lost
No,
the
you
lead.
lost the lead.
Guarda la porteria.
The guy with his incendiaries is somehow one-shotting me, which you shouldn't be able to do.
Maybe he just got good.
Gains the lead.
Oh, you gained the lead.
Not good.
You're falling behind.
Oh, Bravo took the lead.
No, but yeah, I hit the mid-season like finale,
Break. Yeah.
like where like the arc hits the big mid-season
Thank
finale is what I
you.
hit.
You're in the lead.
So that's been it was interesting because it's interesting structure-wise. I like seeing show structure and watching how it goes down.
Lost the lead.
Don't shoot me.
Grenade
Don't
it,
shoot
man.
me.
Grenade.
No, I was
Ooh.
shaking my head. I was trying to tell him not to shoot
You're
me.
like, no, no, no,
No, I was just being...
friendly friends.
No step on.
As you dance for a moment. You can dance if you want to.
Nah, I don't want to leave my friends behind.
Hey, I mean, if your friends don't dance, then are they really friends of yours?
They're no friends of mine. I can tell you that much.
Oh my god.
Gus is slowly dying.
Oh, he's got the last word.
Yeah, he did.
Gus is so upset about
Gus's
that.
rage is just building.
I did not see the
Throw a
new
knife
Emma
at
Watson
me. Don't throw a
movie.
knife at me.
What did?
Did I like the new Beauty and the Beast more than the original? No. I
No?
did not. It was entertaining. It was a movie. I watched it.
Here I go! Oh, where the
But
fuck
I
did
think
you
I,
go?
I think I like the
Oh! Oh! God damn it! Where was? Fuck!
And-
Awful!
Gus got so excited to kill a bunch of stuff.
I was so
dead.
ready.
Was dead.
Switching it up. Grabbing
But
the
his dead
last
may never
word.
die.
Forgot. I don't have it
In the lead.
with me. I'm going
Emma
to
Watson
use
is a
necroplasm.
great role model. She's a good role model to have.
Emma Watson is just a pretty kick-ass person in general.
Sugar Panda asks, Gus, why you die? What?
Stupid. I stupid. Stupid.
It's about time you killed somebody. What?
Fuck off! Fuck off!
Oh, you got a double kill.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's fine. It's funny, it's spawn location. Fuck you, spawn me. Oh, this is not the shotgun I want. This is not my PvP shotgun. My Matador.
Matador. Matador means
fuck,
killer
got
in
this.
Spanish.
El Matador Beach just got a lot scarier.
Get the fuck out of here! Oh. Imprecation, that's the gun I'm about to have to use my crucible.
Gussie boy, kill, 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 kill. Sugar Panda compels you to kill.
Just gonna hide, wait for the heavy ammo.
Just go ahead and pull a Death Blossom,
Heavy
making
ammo
them Overwatch references in a game that is not Overwatch.
Got my machine gun, is gonna chew through a couple people. Stupid.
You know what movie I should watch again? That I haven't watched in a while? Point Break. Good movie. Good movie.
I want to watch a lot of old movies that I haven't watched in like 10, 15 years. And just see if they hold up.
No, this gun
Yeah.
has a lot of kick. I'll check this out.
Like a horse.
Now I'm gonna get kills with my super.
Got him. Got him.
You're almost there.
You're almost there, bro.
Victory is imminent.
Victory's nigh. Oh, you was right there, man.
I killed him.
Your life is
You
wrong.
killed each other.
Yeah, we traded. There's a lot of trading in Destiny because of the tick rate of the servers.
Alpha 1. Yay.
Woo! Oh, we went? Oh, yeah.
That's right, kill them. Kill them all. Sugar Panda's very proud of you. Yeah, you got second.
Yeah, dude. Got me a strange coin. Got a machine gun over here.
So the way you read that is like 1 kill per 4 deaths? Or...
I don't know. I'll pay attention.
I didn't know we were playing Fallout.
That's where you messed up.
The helmet.
I can do one more PvP. Well, let me see how many...
How close are you to doing things?
Get my bounties.
Mm-hmm.
I'll check right now. As soon as the menu loads.
Like, I've been thinking about watching these movies specifically because I have a baby brother, and I want to like introduce him to a lot of the same movies that I grew up watching. But I'm like, did someone just mess up when I grew up and like they allowed me to
They
watch
just
it?
show me garbage.
Not just that, but
Like,
like,
just like drop me in front of a TV that
Like-
just was showing
like-
utter
Oh,
trash.
I gotta do 4 more games of Clash,
they do it.
and it'll do it. Are you guys alright with that?
Yeah. I was like,
Oh, I
Like-
forgot to show
like-
you.
it's like, did I mess? Like, was I exposed to things I should not have been
This just-
exposed to as a
I
kid?
mean, I watched Spinal Tap at
Maverick,
4,
are you still watching?
So
Maverick, if you're still watching, and anyone else, this is the new shoe that I got, and you know how I feel about shoes. I'm all about them. And these are my new
Gus is
shoes. They're
very into shoes.
the Yeezy Power Phase Calabasas. Love these. They're my new white.
Man,
They're basically like slightly nicer Stan Smiths, or like really retro styled Stan Smiths. So they're my new white. They go with everything. Like this outfit is one of my favorites with them.
cool.
Very simplistic.
Yeah, I watched Escape from New York and Escape from LA, and
Oh, yeah?
my god, those movies. I just had forgotten how.
Cheese? You forgot the cheese?
Yeah. I mean, Escape from LA more than Escape from New York. Escape from New York, like, was actually kind of trying. Escape from LA, they just were like, fuck it.
Oh well,
We know where we are.
it's gonna be trash anyway.
Kurt Russell surfs down a tidal wave of sewer water and then jumps off of his surfboard onto Steve Buscemi's car to punch him in the face. Actually
But
happens.
imagine if that. Imagine how you'd feel if that
Didn't exist?
didn't happen.
No, yeah, I know. It's trash. I just love it.
Wonderful trash.
It's trash that is solidly enjoyable because it's so ridiculous.
Sugarpan says, because it's all about that fashion, boy.
Damn straight.
He's very fashionable.
Yeet.
Necrochasm.
Yeah, I just got this from completing the raid, actually.
That's cool.
Ended up helping a mentally handicapped guy complete the raid as well. My
Sweet.
raid group met him, and it was super fun. And this weapon is the exotic from the Crota's End raid. The perk is Curse Bringer. Kills with it trigger a Cursed Thrall explosion,
Oh, wow.
which are
Very, very explodey.
nice. So if you've got a clumped up group of people,
Big bang.
it's just, and you kill 2 of them, the 3rd one will die, basically, and any extras.
Nice.
Got those frosties on. Ah, you hear that creepy sound?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's why.
Banshee whale.
You may recognize where we're going.
The Black Garden.
on Mars.
I mean, might as well use the assets again, right?
Yeah.
Oh, crap. Right. Home is calling me. I'll be right back.
Alpha team.
Okay.
Oi! Alright, we're about to...
Opponents and survive. Victory is a
Go
matter
to
of
town.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how well I'm gonna do just because this map is not very short-range friendly.
gains the lead.
Stop it.
An attempt was made. Not a good attempt, but an attempt.
Alright, gotta switch to my other auto rifle. I'm gonna do a better long range weapon. Let's get my Trespasser, I guess. Let's try the Trespasser. Sidearms always spawn with ammo. That guy's lagging a lot. Oh my god, he's lagging. You see that guy jumping around?
Yeah.
I love the art style in Destiny.
As much as I would like to be here, Sugar Panda, I already have plans. I have an in with a new friend group, and I wanna make sure that I'm not like blowing them off.
I have it in.
Yeah, I'm making friends.
Making friends. Do I know them?
No, not at all.
No friends of mine, technically.
Yeah.
Oh
Who knows? No, yeah,
Oh!
damn, that was a sick shot.
Yeah.
But no, yeah, I actually met them playing D&D. I happened to be hanging out. Hey, Ouija, how's it going? I happened to be hanging out at Game Empire because I didn't have anything better to do, and was like just sort of wandering around watching people like set up for games. And I think he's like the assistant manager of the store or something.
Huh.
He runs an Edge of the Empire game, which is the Star Wars D&D. And he was just like, "You want to play?" And I was like, "What?" Yeah, sure. And so I sat down and started playing with him and like 9 other people. It was a fucking huge
And then naturally
game.
they loved you instantly.
Of course. like you do.
Oh, look at the little cubes walking across the thing!
My God, that is adorable.
Oh!
But no, I ran to them, and then one of the players from that and one of the players from that decided to run her own game out in Torrance, because that's where she lives, and invited several of us there.
Oh my
because
God!
It was specifically for one of her friends that wanted to get into D&D, but wanted it to be a specific way and not like her friend basically said she would play D&D if it was more like the Adventure Zone podcast, which is very silly and very much like it's a very laid back experience of D&D.
Yeah.
Which means that I'm currently playing a character who is a surfer bro. He's a like 7-foot tall barbarian who surfs and may or may not have invented surfing in this world. Like, it's entirely possible. We haven't quite like stated it explicitly yet, but we're pretty sure that he's at least responsible for making it popular.
Oh God, they're coming behind me. Check this out.
Guess who's going to Florida tomorrow? Oh, cool. You're going to Florida, Ouija?
Oh, Fista panicked me. Fuck. I should have gone for a swipe and not a slash.
Mm-hmm. But no, yeah, so I got invited out
8
to their
seconds to get
game,
to that heavy ammo.
and
5,
I've now been hanging out with them a
3,
lot, because they're all
2,
super cool people,
1.
Ammo available.
and I got my own new, I got a new cool squad to hang out with.
Alright.
But yeah, we last Sunday stayed up till like after D&D. We ended up hanging out playing Mario Kart and Jackbox till extremely late.
That sounds so fun.
It was a good time. You injured your left arm when you were and hand when you were rollerblading yesterday, Ouija. Oh no, that's no good. I hope you're feeling better.
How you feeling right now?
Yeah, like, all right. What level of injured is this? Is this like you lost your arm, or like you just broke your
Hasn't
arm,
been
or
crippled
like
forever.
you've got a scrape on your arm?
Do you not have an arm anymore?
Is the arm no longer in this world?
Do you know where it's located, the arm?
Drank.
Fuck. Oh, wow, I got headshotted
Oh damn.
from there
Yeah,
with
you
a
got
sniper.
Headshot. Who's in chat?
We got Ouija, Sugar Panda,
Ouija Sugar Panda?
two old favorites.
What's up, people? Alright. Oh no!
Mainly
We-
scrape
we-
the arm and
Ah,
blood. Okay, yeah, so at least it's not like broken or
Icebreaker.
like
Yeah.
not on your body anymore. Those would be bad.
It's still an injury, still sucks.
It's
still hurts.
yeah.
Oh, well.
Scraping up yourself as a kid who I don't think went more than like probably a few days without having some sort of injury.
Makes you tough, makes you
Regardless, for all intents and purposes, I've got Hobbit feet.
Oh, what
or
the
just, like,
fuck? Where
had
did he
Hobbit
get all
feet.
that health from?
I like the name though, Couscous Caboose. That's a great name. It only hurt when I twist my left hand. Okay.
Yeah.
Is that
So
the
you
name of the guy
probably-
that killed me?
Couscous
Yeah.
Caboose.
Couscous Caboose
Yeah,
is the guy
That's
who
pretty
got.
great. I'm not mad anymore. We keep switching sides.
Okay, guys, the real question: who's the greatest Disney princess?
Who's the what?
Greatest Disney princess?
Leia.
I mean, yes, but it's kind of hard to top Cusco from Emperor's New Groove.
Leia.
Emerald. Cusco? Nah, Emerald said Cusco.
Yeah, she got it. It's Cusco, obviously.
No animal sidekick. So I don't think
He is the animal sidekick.
exactly. That's why I don't think it counts.
No, he's obviously the princess in that.
I'm gonna say no.
He's royalty.
Yes, royalty and
He's the one who goes on the journey to like change and become a better person.
Aladdin.
And Jasmine, like,
Spider-Man.
What? It's spelled. Oh, different kind of stuff. Blue's Clues is best Disney princess. Blue's Clues. I'm a big fan of Belle, but I don't think she's the best one. I recently watched Moana, so I've been kind of on that train.
Yeah.
I've been on the Moana train.
Oh! He popped hammers, I killed him.
Ah.
Fucking jackass is popping hammers all the time. I don't
No.
like
I don't know.
Ah! Popping hammers! Ah, Fist of Havoc.
At least no one said Anastasia. I thought that was DreamWorks.
Yeah.
Beauty and the Beast is the best Disney princess ever. Movie. I might throw my vote in for Nala.
Hmm?
No, it doesn't.
I'm serious, you guys. Spider-Man.
Ouija says, you know what? Dr. Eggman is best Disney princess.
Luigi likes that Sonic.
I think you'd probably throw Kita in for the running. From Velocity of Atlantis.
Fucking hell.
Maybe even I guess Esmeralda isn't technically a princess
If Esmeralda was a princess, I would say her.
from Hunchback, right?
Yeah, Hunchback, yeah.
Like, I don't know if she's considered a princess in like. She's not a actual princess, but I don't know if she's considered a Disney princess.
I don't think so.
Ow!
I don't think you can go meet her at Disneyland, so I don't think she counts.
Hmm.
But Mulan does, so.
Well, and
Hard fought victory.
Pocahontas?
well, no, who is it that I'm thinking of?
Use words.
I'm trying to think of the
Use your
Descriptors.
words. Use your words.
which
Blonde,
movie it is.
brunette,
No,
young, old.
which princesses were we listing earlier?
Oh my god.
Rapunzel?
No, she's because there's definitely a couple of other like Disney princesses
One
that
of,
are not actually
one of the magic
princesses.
brooms from Fantasia is best Disney princess. Ah,
Need 10 auto rifle kills and I'll get
Super
an
Fan
auto
says
rifle.
it's okay. It's finally Spider-Man is the best Disney princess ever. Mulan is a crossdresser. That is true.
Mm-hmm. She's also responsible for the most on-screen death of any Disney movie.
No, I believe that's Vader.
Technically, those are not Disney movies.
Rogue
They are
One.
now owned by Disney.
Rogue One.
His
face is the face of Obi-Wan realizing that Anakin is becoming Darth Vader.
Still, that's
That'd be Grand Moff Tarkin.
directly responsible.
Grand-
Mulan is still responsible for more than Vader in that scene.
No, that'd be Grand Moff Tarkin then.
Grand Moff Tarkin is the one who has ordered that. However, Disney princess-wise, Mulan is definitely the one who has killed the most people.
No, I'm
The
on,
scene-
I'm on his side.
Hold on.
All right,
Disney
think about it. The
princess-wise,
scene-
Disney princess.
Disney
General
princess.
Hux,
Oh, wait.
the second best Disney princess, is responsible for many deaths as he fired Starkiller Base at like 8 planets.
Damn.
God, that
Damn.
all of Star Killer is ridiculous. Also, actual Disney princess. Hux is not considered a Disney
Hux
princess.
is a Disney princess.
I will agree with you. that
Hux
Hux
is a
should be a Disney
Hux
princess,
is a
but
Disney.
he is not
He's
considered a Disney
technically
princess.
royalty in the First Order, and he is such a priss.
Wait. Luigi says, actually, I believe Fantasia is responsible for most Disney deaths. And that was an adorable face you made. No.
But no, yeah, in the old like Disney like
Who is
princess movies specifically,
Hux?
Hux spelled Hux is the adorable ginger-haired man in
The First Order. Oh, it's a good little Nazi.
right. Like he's weirdly
God,
adorable.
they're so Nazis.
And
Nazis did a lot wrong.
We did not
But
explain.
they got evil dead on. They got just what evil shit looks like. So the uniforms, the way they marched, the way they stood with each other, the symbols, the colors. They got
Are we the bad
evil-
guys? I mean,
they got
we've got
evil
skulls on our
perfectly.
hats.
Are we the baddies? Do you know what
Good
that's
bit.
from?
It's
from Mitchell and Webb
No,
book.
I know that it's from Mitchell and Webb. I don't know that I've seen any Mitchell and Webb.
Peep Show is them as well, and David Mitchell has a show called Would I Lie to You that you would love. It's just Two Truths
Yeah,
and a
yeah,
Lie, the show, and it's
Okay.
so good.
Trigger Panda. In The Force Awakens, he's the guy who orders the
He's the man
The-
who gives
the
the
launching-
crazy like
speech.
who's like
He's the Nazi. He's the ginger Hitler.
today the First Order becomes real or whatever. Like
Yeah,
he said,
in
like-
Star Wars.
Well, bow before the First Order.
I think we're spiking.
You sound like a goddamn Dalek right there.
Think
You're going too like robot-y.
about it. The magic
You're not-
room,
you're also
dinosaurs,
not
and also
spitting
behind
nearly
during
enough.
the Noah's Ark incident.
I
Flaming
can
yo-yos
spit.
and a little match girl from the.
Oh, headshot, sniper headshot.
So
Nice.
there's a lot of things to we just argument.
But no, yeah, Mulan is responsible directly for killing a couple hundred people and horses when she collapses an entire snow thing onto them. And it's also some of the more gruesome deaths caused by any Disney princess, as they're not gonna die from the weight of the snow, they're gonna die from suffocation.
Ah!
Legitimately, like,
Sugar Panda loves your impressions. Gus.
Gains the lead.
I'm making
Also-
interesting sounds today.
I wanna point out something that makes me really happy about, or that just like I love because of the logical leaps that you can follow from it, which is whatever
Headshot.
the guy who shouts
Oh,
traitor in The Force Awakens, the weapon he's using, the baton,
Mhm.
like the riot, like the force baton or
Yeah,
whatever it is, the riot.
Not force, it's
Thing.
just lightning shit.
Well, no, but I think it might be called a force baton.
Really?
I don't,
Okay, whatever.
I don't know
Okay,
what it's
that's a
actually
lightsaber,
called,
but continue.
but no. So that weapon is specifically designed to combat lightsabers. That's why
Why
it does
did
that.
it think
Yeah.
that they would have people who
Well,
use
no.
lightsabers?
So wait, listen to the leaps of logic that I'm going to follow here. The reason that exists, there's an entire group of stormtroopers who are trained to use that to fight people with lightsabers.
AKA
Now-
Luke Skywalker.
Kylo has killed most of the people with lightsabers. Kylo is the only person who has a lightsaber. Hux doesn't trust Kylo, so he has an entire group of people
what?
specifically in case Kylo decides to throw a hissy fit and try to kill people. Like,
Oh.
it's
Yes,
mostly
to
just
throw a
Hux's-
hissy fit.
Well, yeah, that's anything
Another
Kylo
one.
does is throwing a hissy fit. But it's literally just like the only reason
Double.
that they have that
Double.
is because Kylo, like, nobody trusts Kylo. That, like, he's just unpredictable and like will just wreck shit. Like that's my favorite like thing about the fact that exists as a weapon is that like Hux obviously doesn't
Wait.
trust Kylo, and so he
Oh
has an
my
entire
God, fucking
group, like an
hammer.
entire squad of stormtroopers trained just to deal with him. When all of like the other people have
Wait, Luigi is speaking. Let's see here.
Oh!
Yen said
Took out their
kill the
hammer
runes.
guy.
Dinosaur killed the dinosaurs. Donald Duck killed the animals. While the flamingos killed the yo-yos. And Hypothermia killed the little match girl.
Another
Also,
one.
DuckTales is best anime.
No argument.
And Sugar Pan says another one, Gus. Another one.
Another one.
I think she likes you killing people.
Or possibly impressions.
Or another impression.
Oh, this is a great. I would love to see like a movie about the bounty hunters that he hired.
Oh, I just headshotted someone mid-super.
Nice.
That is why I love me a high-impact sniper.
Gus's best Disney villain? I would agree.
Oh, Alan, do you have any movies you would want to see in anthology form? Like, do you have any ideas that you think would be an interesting thing to see? Because Gus and I have come up with the Jango Fett movie, which I think would be really cool. Possibly a Lando Calrissian movie would have been good instead of the Han Solo movie.
Yep.
First off,
Yep.
just because Lando's less big of a character, and it would have like we would have had a Han Solo cameo for sure. But we would have been
Danny
able
Glover
to,
would have been the star of the film.
yeah, like Donald Glover would have just killed it.
Mm-hmm.
But a Lando would have been better than a Han Solo movie. A clone movie would be super cool. A Jango Fett movie would be cool.
I'm not sure if this would work as a
Kenobi. I would
Kenobi.
love to see,
Kenobi would be good. Actually, that would be really good. What I was
especially
thinking,
because they've already got
With
the
Ewan,
books
yeah.
to go off
Mhm.
of, like the Kenobi
Yeah.
books.
And you've
That
got
are
Ewan.
fantastic.
Ewan
Use
McGregor.
Ewan.
Yeah. What I was gonna say is, if they wanted to get away a little bit more from the action-y aspects of it, they could do Mon Mothma and
I want a romantic comedy.
and
Get me a romantic
Bill
comedy.
Oh,
Organa.
you know what I want a
And Bill
movie
Organa.
about?
Yeah. Do
Like-
just
like
a
the-
political drama.
The political drama, Game of Thrones shit. I would watch that.
That would be super cool. And we get Baby Leia.
And we get Baby Leia. I heard
Oh, that'd be
Mickey was
great.
supposed to appear and mentioned in the DuckTales reboot, but the Hyros
That's
wouldn't
a
allow it.
double.
Oh, Gus is not a villain. He's a handsome prince gone rogue.
I
So
have
Gaston,
never
then?
been more happy with a description of myself. Ever.
One
Gaston is the best.
Disney princess.
That would be my vote for best Disney princess.
Gaston.
Gaston.
Wait, what about the friend from The Princess and the Frog?
I haven't seen it.
The one that just never is standing still ever and
I
is
have-
constantly bouncing?
I have never seen it.
It's a good one.
I gotta watch it.
No, yeah, I think it would be interesting to see, like,
Oh god, I heard someone pop hammers. So
you
sick
you
of
you weren't
hammers.
you weren't there to kill him.
I'm trying to think of other...
Yeah.
So fucking sick of hammers. Titans just get to be the best in PvP. That's just
Okay,
so
you know
shitty.
what? Gus is the best Disney princess. That's final.
Favorite Disney character?
Barry might be the best Disney princess.
Barry?
I was on Disney.
Oh, shit. I didn't know what your character's name was.
Did you guess maybe by me pointing at myself?
I was just confused.
I
Mine's
know
either-
that.
Luigi's either Mickey or Scrooge. Oh,
As far as... I don't know, there's a lot of really good Disney characters.
my favorite
I mean,
is
all of the Star Wars characters are now technically Disney characters, so...
I would say Thomas O'Malley from the Aristocats.
Yeah, Thomas O'Malley, that man's got some... Or that cat has got some swagger.
That cat's got swag.
That cat knows what is up. I was gonna say Flynn from Tangled just because I love his attitude about everything. I'm just like, wait, what? No! Why are you singing? How is this happening? The most sane character in all of it.
Stand tall, Guardian. This battle is lost, but there will be others.
MVP of the shit team.
You failed your team.
Yeah, but at least I was on Bravo team.
I don't know. There's a lot of great.
I like Scrooge McDuck. That's a good character.
Scrooge McDuck. Good character.
Also, I like Gaston. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, Gaston's just.
He's such a funny villain. Also kind of terrifying.
Yeah, he's just such a
Though
over the top
This
character.
person literally got a ghost shell that's just made of chocolate.
I want it.
I want.
Barry
Ghost
is
to
a
enjoy
prince.
the sweet
Gus,
taste of
you are
crucible
Barry,
victory.
twin sister / princess / damsel in distress. You know, I'm not gonna lie. It took
Honestly-
me a second to realize that you're referring to your Disney character and not the former president of the United States.
I find it interesting that you
Yeah,
go for,
me, Barry, the
I find
former
it interesting that
president.
when
You
you
know
hear-
me.
When you hear Barry, you go for former president of the United States. When I hear Barry, I go for Flash.
I go for Barry. I was going for Barry Blue Jeans also.
Well, I mean, yeah.
Oh,
Barry
Which
Blue Jeans.
ruined
The-
me.
the
Do
best-
you want to do the
the
next
best
game?
Barry.
You want to do the next game?
I'm not
Ooh,
ready. Not
here's a good
prepared.
question. If you had to recruit a hero and villain from any Disney movie, who would it be and why?
Okay,
Recruit.
what are we recruiting them for?
That's true. That really depends.
Because that
Friendship.
changes. Okay,
Friendship.
friendship. That changes a
Genie.
lot.
Kylo as the hero.
You gotta give us a classification of what we're recruiting them for, because if we don't know what we're recruiting them for, then it changes it completely.
Rules: no Muppets, Marvel, or Star Wars, and they can be from different movies. Okay.
What do you mean no Star Wars?
Yeah. What?
And also, what are we trying to accomplish?
Okay, what are the restrictions on Star Wars though? Because movie-wise, I'm wondering, because if we can recruit characters from the TV shows that have come out, the animated shows,
No, don't work your way around any question to make it only Star Wars.
it's
And-
not going to be only Star Wars. I
And you're
guarantee that.
and you're recruiting them to join the Resistance.
What resistance?
Generic resistance against evil.
Against
evil
Trump?
Clash.
Against the evil empire.
Bravo team.
So if Star Wars was allowed, I would probably choose either Maul or Ventress for the villain, because both of them are fantastic and I love them, and I think they would actually be surprisingly helpful. And both of them sort of end up doing stuff against the
Unfortunately,
Empire
you
anyway.
cannot.
I cannot. Okay.
Would you?
From any
Would you?
Disney.
You confirm? Would you? I take the Resistance against Trump. So yes.
All right. Cool. Any Disney movie, hero and villain. I don't know.
Jafar.
Jafar and Genie.
Jafar and Genie, kind of. Not gonna lie. Jafar because he has a political acumen, and he's also a genie.
The issue is he might just become one of Trump's advisors. All right, how committed to the cause are they? Do we have to turn them to our side, or are they completely committed to the cause?
Or like they're in.
Like, are they like 100% in? Is there any question of them betraying us for the villains? Man, I don't know, hero wise.
Hero wise,
All right.
I might go Elsa, so you're like, global warming is a thing. Global warming is a thing, and you just have her like do things.
I'm just sitting here like,
Elsa
Could I
could-
just pick
Elsa
Miguel
just
and
has to
Tulio
go-
together?
Elsa just has to go fix the ice caps.
That's what I would choose as my hero. I'll choose Elsa.
Oh man. All right. So me and a couple of my
No
Friends.
Marvel or Star Wars,
yeah,
so
that
no
limits
fun
all
allowed.
of all of the fun heroes and stuff.
Okay. Ouija says choose Scrooge as the hero and Mickey as the villain. And before you say anything, there's a bad ending to Epic Mickey, so Mickey might be a villain. Sugar Panda would pick Jafar because he has magic, and Rapunzel because she can take Trump out of her frying with her frying pan, tie him up with her hair.
He might be into that though.
Unfortunately.
Oh man, so me and my friends,
Don't die.
we've got a game that we play called Reference. That
Did you say reference or preference?
Reference.
Reference.
Wefwents.
So the way Reference works is
Wefwents.
depending, not all the time, but
Continue.
usually there will be a person
Wefwents.
who
Continue.
Wefwents.
Wefwents.
Usually there'll be a person who is basically. It depends on like who's playing, but usually there's somebody who works as sort of the like referee,
Reference-ree.
something like that. And
Wefoey.
what are you?
Cadabra.
Scrooge has experience and Mickey has magic. And a lot of friends. To which Scrooge has an ooh, plot twist.
They both have a lot of money
But no,
too.
so
Yeah, but
what
fun
reference is reference is basically just a way of debating what would win universe-wise.
Oh
So
shit.
what you do is you pick a general, an army, a location, and a like war machine. So you could pick like I want my general to be Ender Wiggin from the
Ender series?
like the Ender's Game series. I want my army to be the Spartans from Halo. I want my location to be San Andreas from GTA, and I want my weapon to be the Death Star.
Alright, that sounds pretty fun.
And then you basically take turns debating back and forth what would happen with each of that, and like
The
I think it's
Spartans,
possible there's a subreddit for this.
Spartans are
There
infantry.
may
They
be
wouldn't be
some
that
of
good
it.
with the weapon of their choice, actually.
yeah, no, I mean that's just an example of picking a bunch of stuff. Like your weapon of choice, like your war machine is just some large, like device that can do good stuff for you. So it could be you choose like the Enterprise for your war machine if you want, and your
I'm going Mida.
commander can like it's a fun game. I'm not remembering all of the rules right now because it's been forever
This
since I
gun
actually
is
played
amazing.
it. But yeah,
Heavy ammo on the
Sugar
way.
Pan changes her villain takes to Maleficent because she can shapeshift into a dragon.
all right. I'm gonna pick Hans from Frozen.
Hans from Frozen, okay.
Because that guy could just kick some ass, and then, I had to pick a villain and a hero without any of the fun ones.
You mean the overpowered ones?
No, the fun ones. Hell, I might pick Han Solo, who's just kind of bad at stuff, if we're perfectly honest. Han Solo's main thing is that he's... like-
Mainly, he wouldn't get a lot done, but you can hang out with him.
no, it's like...
Fucking
He's not-
hammers.
He's not super useful. Like, when Han is written properly, he's not great at really anything.
Not even smuggling. Not even
Like,
the
yeah,
culture.
not even smuggling. Like, when Han is written right, he's just kind of a dude who showed up to transport them places. And beyond that, not much.
Scrooge is so rich, he has a tax named after him. Bye-bye, Trump. Scrooge for president. Oh, Malcolm for president 2032.
Oh no, guys, I'm going for the power
You
couple
die.
of Terry Crews and Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
Huge.
For president.
Terry Crews.
2020.
Terry Crews has been the president.
Yeah.
President Camacho.
Yeah. Dwayne Elizondo Mountain Dew Camacho.
Just a lesson in tactics.
Alright.
You're not doing that great,
Or
man.
Herbert Dwayne Elizondo.
Somebody else has got to do the next game. I'm gonna go get me something. Welcome.
All right, I'll give it a shot. I'm not good at it. You're gonna not be in a,
Hand
in
it
a
over
great.
to you. Are you gonna
great
take my
session.
spot? I gotta have a food desk.
Take your spot.
I need a food desk.
You can sit out here.
It's okay, I'm about to switch out.
All right.
We can rotate.
Okay. These headphones are weird compared to the other ones. All right. Let's see if I can remember how to play. What? But do you remember what? Okay.
Why? Push Y. Or you can continue playing.
No, I'm just gonna keep doing matchmaking. I don't know how to get anywhere outside of just basic matchmaking, so I'm just like, I'm not gonna do that.
Gus is losing because he's a loser.
Obviously.
That is how
Huge
losing
loser.
happens.
Competitive multiplayer.
This sounds like something we should be playing.
And
watch as I just tank Gus's competitive rank.
That's
Now, I
fine.
don't want to just throw around the word exhilarating, but me trying this applesauce for the first time on stream will be something.
Gus does really like applesauce.
Yeah,
Don't you
I'm
dare talk
freaking
about
all
my
about
custard boy.
applesauce, and if this Trader Joe's applesauce sucks,
It is Trader Joe's applesauce.
Does that mean it's gonna suck?
Take that how you will.
Nah.
No, hey, fuck you.
No. Sugar Man, it's
I'll
fine.
take nothing and like it. Oh, wait.
11 out of 12 Guardians. Almost
These
there,
controllers
guys.
are hella nice. Like, it's just, this feels good in your hands.
It's gonna just taste like an apple, I'm thinking.
Probably.
It's gonna taste like Gerber.
So clumpy.
Have you ever had like homemade applesauce?
No, you've asked me this before. I like it with sugar and corn syrup.
Okay, no, but you haven't had good homemade applesauce. It's so good.
This has neither sugar nor corn syrup.
Yeah, I know.
He looks upset.
We just asked, want to know how much Scrooge's fortune is worth according to his creator.
Enough.
Enough. I do want to know.
It's narratively enough for whatever he wants.
I
I played with a character in a D&D game once who had a enough money. When he
What?
when the
I want that.
it was a yeah, I'm not gonna give you that.
Can I have my phone?
He's like,
There
how
you
much
go.
money do you have? Enough.
Yeah, no, he asked. Well, he was playing like the son of like the king, like he was playing a literal prince. And so when he asked the GM, like, how much money do I actually have? It was just enough.
This is kind of great.
All
Scrooge
right.
Burns, 5
The
billion.
Burning Shrine, Fields of
Points of
Glass,
Batillion.
Mercury.
Over to platillion, multi-platinum, and possibillion, fantastic $1 trillion.
So many.
That's a lot of fantastic $1
He would control more
Flash.
than.
You know what I'm excited for?
Alpha Team.
Once commercial space travel becomes a thing, I'm excited for getting the actual like Ender's Game space battles, like space laser tag.
Victory is a matter of will.
All right.
Like in Ender's Game.
Yeah.
Pew pew pew.
That's an auto.
That's
That's a.
jump.
That's an old rifle. Try it.
Yeah.
I reload
Gains
them.
the lead.
Kills automatically reload and boost damage.
In basic words, it's enough.
No.
You're about to die, man.
Basically, that gun has enough ammo.
Lost.
Cool.
Provided you get it.
Give me. Would you guys ever live stream you guys playing Ouija board?
Like with just an actual Ouija board.
We need a Ouija board.
You're in the lead.
Maybe.
That would be a good starting point.
He would probably do it.
I don't know.
He makes Trump look smaller than Chippendale. Ha. Yes, an actual Ouija board.
You're falling behind.
No, Ouija, not that Ouija.
Ow.
Ouija as in Ouija, as in the board, as in the summoning spirits.
Oh,
Sugar Panda wants to
Oh,
buy
I
us
see.
one. Well, we need a mailing address. We have a mailing address technically. But think about it.
Special ammo. Okay. Ow. Well, somehow I'm not in last.
You're not in last.
Which is miraculous.
Yeah, Ouija. Ouija.
Ouija
Ouija.
board. Alright. Oh boy.
Not doing the best.
Nope, I need a different weapon. I'm not great with that one. What do you recommend, Gus?
hmm.
What do you recommend?
has them. Bottom.
Ah, wrong button.
You're gonna like it, I think.
Alright. Cool.
Oh, they just put out the Bungie weekly update. Let me see what new stuff is.
Ooh, I do like that.
Sugar Panda wants to mainly see how bad you guys freak out. Especially because he screams like a little girl who saw murder.
No. Alright, there we go. Now I'm in last.
With the Ouija board, I mean. Yep.
Ugh. Alright.
So, Malcolm,
Yeah?
how do you feel?
Pretty goddamn useless, because I'm not great at this game. But,
Yeah, it's a rough one.
especially because I'm currently sitting at about 100 points, while everyone else has at least 500.
They call him the load.
I am the lump, as it's about how useful I am right now.
Hey, you got a kill!
Damn it.
Ooh. It's okay. It's okay.
Okay. I'm
So
I'm
how do
still
you,
doing
how do you-
bad.
how do you feel about your applesauce, Gus?
Gus, applesauce, how do you feel?
I still don't know.
Huh.
He's
Still
evaluating
unsure.
it.
Heavy ammo on the way.
Uh-oh. Notable random. Just killed OMG Guscat. OM Guscat. There we go. I am very allergic to yellow flies. When they bite me, I swell up instantly. That is kind of yellow flies?
You're allergic to bees.
Yeah.
And they're not biting you.
Dang you. I'm allergic to
Oh,
the name.
no.
Weedy says, I'm allergic to the name Gus.
Well, what are you gonna do?
It's a good thing your name isn't Gus. Unless it is, in which case, probably get that checked out. You heard him. You heard him a little bit.
I injured him.
Stop saying it. I'm swelling. Special ammo. I got special ammo. To your left. Just as I said it. It's okay, the pain will be over soon.
Enemy almost won.
Oh, apparently there are yellow flies in North Carolina. It's not a bee. It's trapped one in a jar. And it's a fly. But for some reason, they always target Sugar Panda.
Huh.
Here we were being like, we're dumb. Why? We were being dumb.
Stand tall, Guardian. This battle is lost, but there will be others.
I will try my hand. Can you toss this away?
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna play past the headset.
As we juggle the headsets around.
Oh, this feels weird.
Yeah, right?
They target you because you're a sugar panda. They want the sugar. Oh, this feels heavy.
The controller? Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. So,
So how am I gonna do this?
Anything interesting in the update?
Hmm.
So what interesting is in the update? Give us the rundown.
These are really light on your head.
Yeah.
Basically just stuff about clans, but big interesting thing is that weapons are not random rolls anymore.
No.
Better, like he says, Better Devils is a Crucible hand cannon in Destiny 2, and what it has on it is what it has on it, period. So, perks are not going to be randomly rolled. That's interesting.
That's interesting. Should have thought it was a bee at first because she was stung by one once, but when they got closer, I thought it was a fly.
Intriguing.
No pun intended. Bungie can't resist chanting music.
They really
Yeah,
can.
they do really love it.
They like that
That chant.
choir.
Here's a person that soloed the Crota raid using only their feet on the controller.
Look, if you can imagine it,
Internet.
someone would have tried. Chocolate. I remember when they first invented chocolate. Sweet, sweet chocolate. I always hated it. Get me into the con. This feels heavy in my hands. The power is too straight. This is too strong.
Zoom. Zoom, zoom. All right. Man, you know what game is like surprisingly fun
What?
that I've been playing a lot of is PlayerUnknown's Battleground. Like it's
Coming to Xbox One soon.
Yeah,
Mhm.
cool.
Yeah.
No, like I just it's been really enjoyable. I've been playing a ton of it, and it's a
And
good
what
time.
has been your favorite kill?
I mean,
How long has you survived? 10 minutes?
I don't really measure it by time. I measure it by how many other people are left. My record is like surviving till 8th.
No, not bad.
But when me and Zach were playing the other day, we got to 12th and 3 kills, and that was 2 of those kills were when we drove over someone, which is always a good time. What was great is that we drove over someone, then got out of the car to shoot a guy who slammed into us and did not get out of his car, and so we killed him. We're like going through his like chest because the car rolled away. Turned around and looked at the car.
His chest.
Yeah,
He's got a gun. He's got
Bravo
No,
team?
we
heart in here. That's
we like turned to look up towards where the car was to take his car because our car was smoking and almost like on fire and about to explode. And we turned to look up and we see his corpse in the front seat, but
Like,
because
man,
it
learning
went
the
into
control schemes.
ragdoll, because it went into ragdoll as soon as he died, his corpse is just shaking violently in the front seat, and like it was hilarious because we weren't expecting him to be moving at all or even still be in
crap.
the front seat, but just we turn and it's just.
Ayo. Reload. Reload.
Gains the lead.
All right.
Ah, crap. Crap. I am giddy. Got me.
Lost the lead.
Okay. Yeah.
All right.
I'm on Bravo.
Yes. Bravo.
Bravo, bravo.
You're in the lead.
We're in the lead.
You're falling behind.
Damn, 2 of them.
Alas. Let's see if you can do better
Oh.
than me, though.
Huh?
I think you got this. You can at least do better than me.
I got 50 points already.
Yeah. Okay.
got a double.
Nice. All right, you're doing better than I am. You are at 260. The highest I got was 250.
All right. I got a double.
You can only go up from here.
That's not true.
I mean, yeah.
I
it
could
is
kill my
true.
own
He hasn't played again. So there's no. You can't go down.
Oh, fuck this guy. He was waiting for me.
Huh?
Kill yourself.
Oh, I guess that would. Yeah.
Ha, die.
Ow.
But no, I was reading a webcomic that brought up an interesting fact of why doesn't, like, Wolverine just donate his organs?
Oh, yeah. You should. Totally should.
Like, seriously. He literally just grows that shit back.
Yep. New Sonic movie with Roger the Craig Smith as Sonic T. Hot Dog.
Good.
Alright, we have a camper over here somewhere.
Gains the lead.
Nice.
Got him.
Nice to meet you.
Up ahead.
Uh,
Nope.
there's-
Ah, they were from the side.
Lost the lead.
Yeah.
Alpha's taking the lead. God damn it. I hate those goddamn Alpha players. Behind you!
Da-do, 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 da-do,
Not 410,
da-do,
damn.
da-do.
Ah, crap. Side. Front. Ah! Come on, I can do this better. What type was that, Gus? Something was that? What was there was some sort of type?
What do you mean type?
I don't know, man. In chat. Sure,
Oh.
kinda.
What type was that? What sort? What do you mean type?
You gotta give us a little more to go on. We're running off
Get
a little
that
bit of
special
a
ammo
delay,
well for a
so
second. Careful. There's a tripwire grenade on there. Don't walk past that. Go back. Go to that green diamond. Get that. There's shotgun ammo. Your shotgun
Cool.
gets more range when you aim down the sights. Shotgun.
Heavy ammo inbound.
I haven't done anything special in a while. I got a double. That's about it. That's been as good as I got it.
Sugar Panda asks, what type of laugh was that? You did a weird laugh a minute ago.
You did a weird laugh, Gus.
Hmm?
You did a weird laugh about a minute ago. Eh.
Eh.
Ah!
Alright, forget Destiny, let's play Goat Simulator, the greatest RPG.
Ah, fuck my face. Behind me.
Right back.
Alright. Come on, I can do better than this. I need Gus.
What?
No, don't worry. I need your skills.
Alright. You do have your ultimate ready.
I do?
Yeah. Gold bar.
Ah, crap. I need to go with the team. I thought I got a kill. Damn. Give me my points.
Well, if you see a big group, use your ultimate and then just go in and start
Yeah.
slashing the shit out of them.
How do I use my ultimate again?
Click both sticks, I believe. Or it might be both bumpers.
It's 2 or something.
Yeah. One of those. I don't remember which.
Ah. Couldn't do it.
Attempt was made.
We're tied. Get me back in there, coach! Get me in there!
You can hit X to respawn. It'll auto respawn you after a little bit. They give you like that time period to just switch out weapons and stuff if you want
Got
to.
it.
But you can just respawn it pretty quick normally.
Only 5 minutes left.
Back in action. Got one.
Nice.
Got one.
You also killed him with a headshot, which got you an extra 10.
You're falling behind.
No. Got
Well,
an
I'm not
assist.
made of money, Malcolm.
What?
Hmm?
Huh? I heard my name, but I didn't hear anything else.
I said, well, I'm not made of money, Malcolm.
In response to what?
So whatever was being said at the time.
Not made of money, Malcolm.
Oh, I want to go to the beach.
You want to go catch a wave? Wave?
I just want to go. I mean, yeah, but I just want to, like, I want. I think I know why I've been craving the beach so much. Is that this is the first year for like 4 or 5 years that I haven't gone on the week-long camping trip that I usually go on.
That hurt.
In early June, late May. Yeah, usually I go on like a week-long camping trip on the beach, and this is the first year that I haven't done that in several years.
Oh.
So I'm just like, no.
Oh, wow.
I want that. I want that beach. I want those beach times.
Oh, we're right there, guys. I can just gotta contribute a little bit more.
Just don't die.
I gotta find my team. I'm tethered. God damn it.
They're catching up.
I know.
They have caught up.
Lost the lead.
Ah, crap. Oh, no, 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 no,
So
no.
close. They won.
Oh, so close.
Failure.
Bitch.
Let's go stab the corpse again. Good times. All right.
That was a close match. That was a close match. That's all I can say about that. That was close. And I
We'll juggle these headphones a little bit.
did better than Malcolm.
Oh, careful with my
Much
water,
better than me.
boy. Alright, let's see how I can do. Let's see if I beat Alan. I just cooked up some macaroni, so I'm gonna go. Get that.
All right.
Sounds good. He's got a few minutes.
Spine a little bit.
48 seconds
Never mind.
Okay.
on my macaroni.
Hey, macaroni.
Hey, macaroni.
Hey.
Good times.
It's become a music stream.
Quite loud.
Buddy
once.
told me.
No,
The
no, you
was
had
gonna roll me.
I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed.
She was looking kinda dumb with her finger and her thumb in the shape of an L on her forehead. It's the worst song ever, it's the worst song ever. Makes Don't Stop Believing seem better.
Somebody once told me the world was macaroni.
Good times. I love that song.
At VidCon, I was at the D&D panel,
Uh-huh.
watching people playing D&D, and suddenly there was a crowd of people off on the corner of the entire hall just singing it.
Of course.
I was like, I want to join you, but I want to play D&D.
I want to join in, but also D&D.
Yeah.
but all-star.
So I took a big bite out of a tree.
Chief Warrior 58 has
Chief-
invited you to play Destiny. I don't know who that is.
I don't know who that is.
I don't know if Gus knows who that is.
I don't know who that is. Yeah, he's not here.
He may not know who that is.
Only quality entertainment here with our sing-alongs.
So quality.
So quality.
Oh man, imagine doing just karaoke night.
That'd be great.
Oh, that would be great. I'd be down. I can't sing for shit, but
Me neither. But it's a lot of fun.
Yeah. If you can sing properly, karaoke is no fun.
No.
As somebody who's done karaoke with people who actually are good at singing and sing for a living. It's
Body.
Buddy once told me.
Oh god. I just remembered a vine that is hilarious.
Okay.
It's somebody's
Strike
phone,
love?
and the
Strike
phone starts ringing, and it just starts with "Hey, it's Ben," and it's a picture of Ben Affleck, or Affleck, and it's just like it's just the opening like 2 words of that song with the music, just like "Yeah, it's Ben."
What song?
1 Week by
Sorry.
Bare Naked Ladies.
And is it actually called? It's been 1 week.
It's called 1 Week.
Oh,
Just 1 week.
1 week.
Good song.
I need.
Also, very much gets stuck in my head if I sing more than just that opening part, so I'm not going to.
It's been 1 week. It, so it tasted kind of funky, so I chucked it at a monkey, and then he threw it at me. That so goes with the rhythm.
Mm-hmm. Oh man, you know what's a good song that's really long but still a good song?
Freebird.
I mean,
Giorgio by
No.
Mordor on the new Daft Punk album?
I haven't heard that one.
Not the new Daft Punk album, just the fucking 2013s. They won't make new music!
Clash.
I am
Clash.
talking about
You are
the
Bravo
song
team.
Mariner's Revenge, which is a 8-minute sea shanty death ballad by the Decemberists.
By the Decemberists?
Yeah.
Awesome!
Are you a fan of the Decemberists?
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you not heard the Mariner's Revenge?
Uh-uh.
Really? And you're a fan of the Decemberists?
I love me some Crane Wife, though.
Yeah, that's a good one.
All right.
I guess, like, if you're a fan
You
of
know
them...
the legend that's based off of?
I don't know, no. No, like, I guess if you're not, like, somebody who actively has gone out and listened to all of their music, then you probably won't have heard it, because it's not like an 8-minute sea shanty death ballad is going to get played on the radio.
It should though.
Yeah. But it's
It's
just like...
disconnected.
But it's literally like I'm pretty sure it's even in proper ballad format for the way that it's sung.
Like, what do you do with the rest?
No, that's not ballad. That's sea shanty. That's the other half of what it is, because it's very much like it opens with like
Ballad as in like power ballad, as in
ballad as in like Beowulf.
ah.
In that it tells the story of a kid
Oh,
who
what?
basically
Two guys waiting for you.
with
Shot you down.
shotguns. They were just like,
It was like
Surprise!
a scene out of Pulp Fiction.
but no, yeah. The song basically details
Get back
the
in
main
shot.
character, like the guy who's singing it, getting revenge.
You're not in shot.
Scoot towards us. We should move the camera over just a little bit.
Just a little bit, right?
Yeah, because it's we can get super far this way, but we're running into like the soundboard. But no, there's a the song basically details the person who's singing it, like their quest for revenge against a guy who was responsible for ruining their life and their mom eventually dying.
Oh, I was going to say. So it's a boy named Sue, by Johnny Cash, but not really.
Yeah, I mean,
It was the same two dudes who shot you.
it's the man. I could try and sing it right now because I do remember most of it, And once I start,
Oh!
I like the little like flop up your body did. It was a nice one, but no, I could sing it, but it wouldn't be great. Go look up if you haven't the Decemberists' Mariner's Revenge, because it's a good song, and I actually based a D&D character off of that song.
Huh. The Mariner's Revenge sounds like a ride at Disneyland.
Yeah. Well, I mean, basically what happens is.
Sounds like the fabled 6th Pirates of the Caribbean movie.
How do you guys play Gang Beasts? We might play Gang Beasts on Tuesday.
On Tuesday, I think they are probably gonna play Gang Beasts.
We're gonna have a lot of fun smashing each other and be like, "You're going down!" Gang Beasts is a ton of fun.
That moment when you pick up your friend and hurl them into a flaming death pit, only to hear them shout in anguish.
I hate you guts.
The sound of just anger.
Fucking Iron Wreath. God damn.
But yeah, there's a lot of. The Decemberist has a very sea shanty like tone to some of their older stuff.
Have you ever really into sea shanties?
Hang my head, hang my head low.
Legionnaires' Lament is also a great one.
What the hell just happened to you?
I got palped. With those tickle fingers.
No, it's even funnier when you chuck them into the grinder. You get to watch them get destroyed slowly.
Well, no, it's even funnier when you accidentally walk into the grinder, and so everybody else is completely incapacitated because they have dropped their controller and are laughing too hard as they struggle to get out. As you're just like, no! Mistakes were made.
There's a lot of dudes. Ah, no one died.
Not even a one of them.
Ah, see?
Heavy ammo inbound.
Heavy ammo inbound.
So far, Alan was actually doing better than you.
Oh yeah.
He ended with 550.
I hate this map.
Heavy ammo available.
At the game, yeah. Gang Beasts is really fun, yes. In short, Gang Beasts, good game. Fun game.
Got my sword.
Ultimate Chicken Horse just kind of...
Ultimate Chicken Horse is a way to lose friends very quickly.
Really on one person, you jackass?
Hey, he went for it.
He got it.
Bitch.
Took a play out of their
Good
book.
times.
$5.95?
Alright.
I think Gus is official.
That's above you. You have
Yeah.
550, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Still doing better than Ben of the Bears.
Ben
At
the Bears is the
0.
load.
I am going to go something I know I can rely on.
The Hawk Moon.
My lucky bullet.
Hawk
guy.
Moon.
Gold finger. You okay, Gus?
I want to be dead.
I have a warning for y'all.
Yeah? What's
Ouija
up?
was a warning. You're all gonna die.
Dick.
The warning is...
... The anticipation is killing me. You should have warned about the anticipation.
Here I come, I am cinnamon.
Oh, God. Flawless.
That was pretty fun.
I'd say that was even worth dying.
What was the one that I was about to use?
I got stuck in my head now. Damn.
Here I come, I am cinnamon. I want. What's this? What do I want? What do I want to equip?
Oh man, I've been listening to some Jimmy Buffett
Oh,
recently.
need to go down.
Okay then.
Equip mine. No.
Good.
This is an attractive gun. A Hawkman.
Yeah.
I have to
That
agree.
is a good looking gun.
I'm gonna switch to my Mida though. This is the first exotic I ever got. I just got the year 2 version. It used to never leave me in the Crucible. It makes me faster. It makes me move faster while I'm aiming. And fires on a hair trigger. It's a nice gun.
Defeat is imminent.
That was good timing.
Yeah. Benefit of the Bears is finally like.
Actually got some points.
Well, they're dancing right now.
Well, now they're dancing.
Just one more hour. So when I went to get my call,
Yeah.
Gabrielle, who's in the office, she looked at my necklace and she was like, "Oh, it's a cool necklace." You know, like, "Oh, thanks, Jordana made it."
It's a cool necklace.
I like my necklace. Jordana made it. Jordana has a blog and a blog. You can see it. It's live now.
Soggy Tortilla carrying the team.
Go check it out.
There's a lot of lightning.
Schmuckco.com. Here I come, I see. Ah!
Leave it to me to put a bullet through a dead man.
Hey, you won. You made a comeback.
Leave it to me to pop a super on an end of game fucking.
That was even
doing
closer.
another one. Can I do another one?
Yeah,
Yeah.
go ahead.
That was even closer than the last match.
Indeed.
Indeed.
Oh,
I should
who, me?
I should probably go a little bit early so I can set up for D&D.
D&D.
Make sure that I've got everything ready. Try and remember all of the character voices I was doing from last session.
Oh, I love my little goblin.
Gus has a small
Goblin.
friend
I just
now.
love treating him to the life he never got to have.
One day you too may see our adventures.
Hopefully one day soon.
Hopefully one day soon. We want to get that up for you guys.
We're doing our best to get everything set up for that. Because D&D's a good time. Ugh.
It is cold in here now.
It is, and I'm wearing just a tank top and shorts.
Beach weather, right?
Yeah, I like the beach.
I like the beach.
I'm feeling I've got a current I've got a
Oh
severe
yeah,
deficiency.
we never
of
told
beach.
you. Someone invited you to a Destiny thing.
Somebody invited you to a game.
I say no.
The guy who is video is BRB. Okay.
I say no.
Say, hey, yeah, 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 yeah. Hey, yeah, yeah.
I say,
What's going on?
We were all on different parts of that.
Yeah.
one of us got the timing right. I say,
What's going on?
here's what happened. Malcolm went early. I kept waiting. You panicked because
Yeah.
he went early, and you went because
Yeah.
he went. I
Yeah.
was the only one who got the right timing.
Yeah.
P.S. Malcolm, I'd rather have snow than sand any day.
Speak for yourself. I mean, I love snow, don't get me wrong. But
Have you ever woken up to some good snow?
yes,
It's
I
true.
have. Waking up to good snow is fantastic.
So good.
Like I'm a beach guy, and I have been for a very long time. Like I'm
20
a
years?
beach dude. Yeah, 20 whole years.
Christ, they're not a teenager anymore.
Mm-mm.
Ugh.
I'll be 18 in 6 days.
In how many days? Oh yeah, in a few days. 6 days.
Cool. Ugh.
So what, cheesy 18-year-old gift are you gonna ask for?
Dry ice and porn.
Part of me wanted you to say gun.
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 Not
Why
anything
can't I
else.
gun?
Just
I should
one
not be
word.
trusted
Gun.
with a gun.
No prefix or suffix to that word. Just the single word. Just gun.
Gun.
I should not be trusted with a gun. Are you kidding me?
I mean, obviously it's laser tag.
The laser tag gun.
You can never go wrong with laser tag. Seriously, laser tag is so much fun. Like, it's just a real good time.
Okay, now this weapon is gonna make me move so fast.
So fast.
So fast.
Gotta go fast.
It's actually gonna be so fun
Gotta go
to
fast.
watch.
Alpha
Gotta
team.
go fast.
Alright, let me
Gotta
switch
go
to a
faster,
better.
faster.
Engage and execute all targets.
Fusion rifle, maybe?
What's the in-universe justification for fighting other
Look.
hunters? Dear God, you are sprinting quite quick.
Oh, this is literally the Guardians practicing.
Oh.
They use live fire training exercises.
Oh yeah, because they can just come back to life.
Yeah, because their ghosts can revive them.
That makes sense.
That is amazing.
So they literally just use live fire.
Hey,
I
They
like
kill
it.
each other for fun.
well, that'd be a fun way. Like, I hate you. Ah. What can happen? Nothing.
And, I mean,
If
it's
you're
how
really
they
getting-
train.
If you're
and
really
it's,
getting,
it's like their sport as well, but it's also just their recreational activity. This is like...
Wait, did your light go down?
No, it didn't. This stuff... No.
Oh. Soggy Tortillas 393. I see.
Ooh boy.
That was close. Behind you.
Ah, so close.
So close. Also, your team only has 3 members.
I'm gonna switch to my shotgun.
Wait, what?
Ah, whatever.
Don't you hate it when the team just suddenly vanishes?
Team members ain't shit but hoes and tricks.
I wonder, like, if it would actually be
Careful, you got something on you.
slightly more of a fair fight than having 3 versus 6 and just having it be 1 versus 6. Because with 1 versus 6, you have the advantage of they can only kill one of you at a time, but you can kill more than one of them at a time.
Yeah.
Actually, it's really more like your team only has 2 guys. So,
Because like think about it. When it's only like A, you don't have to aim as much because they're just surrounding you completely. It's using the same combat technique I use in a lot of fighting games where I know I'm like a god character, where I'm just like, hey, if I'm surrounded by enemies, it's better because it means I don't have to aim. I can kind of just swing and know I'll hit something.
That is so fun.
Always a good time.
damn.
No. No.
There's a grenade. Ah,
No.
there's a miss. That was a miss.
Axion bolt. Fucking hate those.
You guys are doing pretty well considering.
No, we're coming back.
Ooh.
Ah.
That snipe. Well, Gus is still trying his best. Well, we'll see what he can do. There's mortal enemies. You have been facing up.
Hey
Facing up.
chat,
question to everyone in chat and also YouTube. I've been looking to get a new like portable speaker. Do you guys have any recommendations?
No.
Yes.
Yes.
UE. Best brand for portable speakers. Get a UE boom.
A what?
A
What is that?
UE boom.
UE boom.
They're $200. They will last you a long time. They are waterproof, not just resistant.
Oh,
They
nice.
are exceptional sound quality. They are sturdy. And they
Oh,
look really
support! The reinforcements
What's
that
the,
come in.
Good battery.
what's the time on like what's the battery life on them?
Usually 8 hours.
8 hours? Damn, that's real good.
If you're not blasting at max volume.
Seriously, man, how many times are we gonna fight this dude? Kill him.
Ah.
D Q H I.
Well, 2 of the guys on my team look to be AFK.
They just joined the party.
So they're just targets.
Huh,
God,
cool.
I love the sound of this guy.
Apparently, you can
Ooh.
get free 1-day shipping on a UE Boom wireless Bluetooth speaker black. This doesn't look like it's the waterproof and shockproof one.
It is.
Well, it's not listed as that. There is one that is listed as
Get a
waterproof,
UE
shockproof.
Boom 2.
Yeah, just the regular UE Boom is currently
Got
115. It's got
Get a
free
Boom
1-day shipping.
2.
The Boom 2,
Boom 2.
165,
Get a Boom 2.
in stock on July 5th.
They have them at the Apple Store.
Yeah? But I'm guessing they're the full $200 there, right?
They're... Yeah, I think they're close to that, but... I would not recommend getting any other Bluetooth speaker.
Special slot. Quite a kill rate.
Nice, got heavy.
I have really been looking for a new wireless speaker. 'Cause I don't have one right now. But hey, I get free 1-day shipping if I
Bless
order.
you.
If I can get it tomorrow. If I order in the next 57 minutes, guys.
Order. Buy.
Buy
Ah.
gold, buy gold, buy gold. I'm just looking at all the different colors right now.
Gray and black look good.
Yeah. They've got the Brain Freeze edition, which is a cool blue color. They've got Cherry Bomb edition, which is a like red.
Ooh. Came in, hit you hard with that power.
You actually seem to have like players now,
Yeah.
which is good.
Slowly
5 minutes remaining.
closing in that point gap.
Where did he go? I have to
okay.
switch to something else for the primary.
It was another guy who killed
Play
you.
with a necro
You were dancing with soggy tortilla, and another dude killed you.
Ultra portable water bottle shape.
Honestly, that is a huge benefit. Put it in cup holders.
No, yeah.
I
You
didn't
put
think
cup
about that.
holders, You can stick it into the because a lot of backpacks have like a water bottle slot.
Yep.
You can
I
just
don't know
stick
how
it
that
in the
didn't do
backpack.
any damage.
Right. Hacks. Only 1,000 point difference now.
Oh, cool. That's actually a cool feature. It's got a block party feature, which takes turn playing music
Yeah.
from 3 different Bluetooth devices.
Oh, nice.
In the queue. It also can sync up multiple speakers to one phone and play in stereo.
Nice. Standard camera mount with a detachable D-ring for a lanyard attachment.
Very nice.
I'm about it.
There you go. That
How
was nice.
waterproof is it?
Yes. the UE Boom 2, get the 2, is
Yeah.
waterproof.
So
I
it's,
have
but
thrown
how
it
waterproof?
into a pool.
Okay.
I have thrown it. I have hurled it into the water.
How long have
Consciously.
you had yours?
Oh, check you out. You got back. You came back. Oh, you have just lost the lead.
back.
Coming back for that
They're
lead.
still in the lead. They're actually getting pretty decently into the lead now.
You had the lead. Lost the lead. Taking it back. Taking it. Oh!
I'm sorry, what? Ah! Oh,
Only
they take it back.
5 points behind. A little bit more now, but right there. Oh, trading the lead back and forth, back and forth. What? Oh, if it wasn't for that stupid intro
Get
beginning,
back in,
when
get
you had
back
no
in,
team,
you guys.
500 points.
Get some kills. We're right there. Stop walking through that solar grenade. You're gone.
Oh, 50 points. You're
We're so close. We're so
Robin.
close.
right there. Don't die. Get him. Something's gonna put you on the
It's a double
top.
fuck.
Oh!
Get him, get him, get him.
Oh, yeah!
Hey! Hey! Woo!
Good times.
Oh, oh man!
Jesus Christ, that is so close.
Holy shit! That was tense.
That was a by the seat of your pants win.
Ooh,
Oh boy.
active anemone.
What I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna see how much more of this bounty I have to do. I just have to get more primary kills. I can get that in the next game. One more game and we're done. We can go back to the tower.
Cool.
Yeah, that was a really
That was
fun
a-
match.
That
at
was
the
an
end.
intense match, guys. It was a good
That
time.
was a good time.
Alright. Speaker color. Which one do you guys think?
I like
Purple.
Meteor.
I like
and
that. I like
Phantom.
that. I like that. Phantom.
Meteor, Phantom, and Yeti are all nice.
Yeah.
I just wish Phantom was in stock right now.
I like Meteor, honestly, because I like grays more than
Yeah.
blacks. Here, look at Meteor.
More expensive though, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the
Is the Phantom a boom too?
Yep, they're all boom too.
Why is Phantom cheaper?
Probably more are made of it so they can charge less.
Yeah.
Supply, demand,
Yeah.
charts,
More
graphs.
people want the other ones. Cherry Bomb is the cheapest because it's bright red.
And ugly as dick.
I'm kind of a fan of Green Machine. I like the green and the
The
blue.
green looks nice,
Like, I like that one.
but it's not my kind. You know, it's not my type. Not my type of green.
I'm gonna be real with you. I don't too much fuck with Green Machine.
Play the Guardian match. Time to play the game. So why do all but one of your equipment farmers have that axe in the corner?
Yeah, it just means they were released with Rise of Iron.
Mm. Do you not have the wolf chest plate anymore?
Switch it up.
I do. I
You
just don't
do?
use it for PvP
Okay.
because there's no
Yeah.
revives.
Okay. Cool.
Cool. I want to play more.
Alas.
I want to play more Injustice.
Says farewell to his dropped almond.
Got another one though. The Cauldron. That is going. Wow, it's been a while since I played the Cauldron. Necrochasm should do me just fine.
The moon. You will be in the moon.
Desmond, the moon bear.
How did I get here? Hello.
Person.
Dangalang.
Thangalang.
Lang.
Bravo team.
Sound it out. Thangalang.
I said Dangalang.
Engage and execute all targets.
Here I go. Here I go. Here I go.
Nothing
here,
wrong
do
with
it.
me.
How's it going, Thanglang?
Fuck with me.
What team are you on? Alpha? Bravo?
Bravo.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. But then yeah, got the little.
The arrow and the
Yeah.
orange bomb.
Get that braided timepiece.
Yeah, that song's stuck in your head.
Now, yeah.
Yep.
Because of Gus.
Active anemone, dude.
Now, technically, it was Ouija who brought it up, but
Yep.
Gus brought it up on stream in a very
What?
funny way. Here I am. Here I come. I am cinema. It's your fault.
I'm doing well, and I see Alan Blanco is here as well. It's good to see you again. Oh, Joe! What's up?
Nice to meet you, Joe.
Joe, nice to meet you. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Yes, I'm here. I'm here today.
Ah.
We're only here for about half an hour more. We've been streaming since around noon California time. Just about. I met Joe at VidCon, as you might have gathered from the message.
Joe from VidCon.
Joe from VidCon.
Yeah.
It's a cool guy.
Seems pretty cool. Thanks for stopping by, man. How's it going?
Thanks for coming through. What's this guy doing? Why did he not
We're
kill
playing
him?
a little Destiny today.
Yeah, today we're taking a. Today's more of a let's shoot things in the face kind of day.
Playing on a team of local geniuses. We're
Let's
doing pretty good.
it's a shoot the shit day.
Yesterday I was with my fiance. We were playing Stardew Valley. Today is more of a let's hang out before Dungeons and Dragons.
Just got 4 assists in a row.
You're quite a helpful fellow.
So helpful.
There's my special ammo.
And more assist.
More assists.
So
Now
much
what?
assist.
I'll take it. There. Assist just means I helped got the job done. And
Done.
Did you do Joe? Did you do Disney Day, or did you head back right after Saturday?
dummy.
Yeah. And we went through the campaign a little while ago. We were talking about the campaign and the lore. And now we're just kind of playing it for fun.
You're playing it for fun. I'm playing it to get some stuff done.
Gus is playing it to win.
Gus is playing for keeps. This is Gus, by the way, and this is
Hi!
Schmuckco.
Nice to meet you. Oh, what happened?
You died.
Gus is
Yeah,
the
that's right. That is, I should have deduced that.
What a crazy plot twist.
You have,
Oh.
you have fallen in the
Hey, come here,
combat.
man. Hey, come here, man. Come back. Oh, an assist.
Another assist. I like Destiny. It's all right. I went home on Sunday. Disney Day wasn't in my schedule. Got it.
Get out of here! Ah! Hello. Somebody say Disney?
Yeah, there was a special Disney Day
Oh,
on
sweet.
Sunday after VidCon.
I can't imagine why I wasn't invited.
Gus used to work for Disney.
Disney Channel boy. Awful.
Is that how you're referring to yourself, or you're saying boy?
Yeah. I was on a show on Disney Channel for 2 years.
That is boy spelled B-O-I.
Absolutely. Well, there's a couple of eyes in there.
Yeah,
but-
several eyes. Probably some unnecessary punctuation as well.
Glad you got home safe.
No.
I don't think I saw you after Friday. I'm glad you stopped by and checked out the channel. Makes me happy.
Gives us the warm fuzzies. I need a good roll, Ias Luna.
The lead.
I thought-
Oh, we lost the lead. Okay.
Inbound.
Now it's time to kick it into high gear, I'm afraid.
I thought you felt warm and fuzzy because the blood that was pouring out of the bullet holes in your chest.
It does have the potential.
You're in the lead.
You're in the lead.
Ammo available.
Let's roll out. That guy has a cool helmet.
Autobots, roll out.
You're falling behind.
I hear that Optimus Prime is barely in that movie.
Probably.
Like, what's the point, man?
The point is explosions and even more lowest common denominator than Call of Duty.
Yeah.
You're in the lead.
Another assist?
Like,
No, kill.
At least the Avengers have like
You're falling behind.
a decent story most of the time. Or more than just like explosions
Gained the lead.
and giant robot fights. Like they have that too.
I like the
Well,
giant.
mainly they got little robot fights.
Yeah. it's
Whenever
mostly
Iron Man
small
is on,
robot fights.
it's a little robot fight.
I mean, Ultron was basically just a lot of robot fight.
Well, between Ultron and Vision, you got an Ultron. You have that the mech battles.
True.
Stupid.
Good kill.
Thank you.
Double down.
Double down. It's a double double. Oh, thanks for the cheer, Thank Thank you for cheering. They like that. Probably for our singing. We got that.
Fuck out of here!
Nope.
It's the final
Countdown.
There was this bar in London that Jen and I would always go to,
Minutes left.
and they would just play whatever songs people requested, and we would always wait until like closing time and just play Final Countdown.
Yeah.
Just got shredded. Let me see if I finished that bounty. Not yet. 2 primary kills.
You need 2 primary kills.
I don't know if I can get those in this game.
You never know.
You never know. Oh no, you probably won't because you're about to win. Maybe, maybe you get a double. Get it, get it. Oh,
so
so close.
Darn it!
And we lost.
And you lost? Oh no! Ah, that was loud.
That was very loud.
Oh, sorry, I leaned towards the mic.
Yeah.
As you lean into the mic and just scream.
Oh, that.
I'm sorry, everybody. I really didn't mean to do
Sad face.
So quiet. All right.
Okay.
I think I am going to go.
You got more kills than deaths.
I'm gonna be done for today.
Okay.
Alright.
You're
So
gonna prepare for
I'm gonna go set up all the stuff for everything else.
Awesome.
So I will see you guys tomorrow, actually, when
Yeah.
me and Emily start streaming some Friday the 13th.
No, you're gonna see us in like 10 minutes.
I'm not talking to you guys.
Whoa.
What do you
Wow.
How do I
You
talk to
guys.
you guys?
What do you mean, you people? I mean, you guys.
Bye, Malcolm. So, what more do you need to accomplish today? What more do you need to accomplish today?
Well, I figure I'll probably.
And now we can actually talk lore because that guy isn't here.
Yeah.
That guy.
I need to go back to Tyra Khan and the Iron Temple. I need to go
And then there were 2.
do,
And yeah. The story of a sword and its wielder. What's that? That sounds interesting.
that's one of the swords that I'm making.
Okay.
I need to finish these, and I need to do that raid. Get throwing knife kills.
It's a lot of things you gotta do.
Yeah.
Jolly holiday? I'm gonna pick up a control right now and be like, alright, my turn to play. I'm gonna pretend I'm gonna play with his Xbox 360 controller.
Why could PlayStation never get controllers right?
Hmm? I don't know. I think the PlayStation controllers, they really cared more about. I don't know. I really don't know what they're going for. I like some of the gimmicks that some games have, like they have a mic in the or like a speaker in the controller,
Yeah,
stuff like that. That was pretty interesting.
but it didn't
Not enough.
work very well.
No,
Like it wasn't implemented much because it wasn't really that exciting.
no. It was like the first time it was like, oh, cool. It's got a trackpad on it. I'm not sure how many people actually use
Yeah,
it.
that no one used the trackpad. It's just a menu button.
Just tap.
It's a menu button. It's tap the trackpad. Name a thing that uses the trackpad.
That's what I was gonna
that
say, like, I don't
wasn't
know.
just made by Sony to be like, look, we have a trackpad.
Design needs to matter more, and not just for like a simple gimmick.
Yeah,
Is that me or was that you?
that was me.
Nope, that was my sister. That's not good.
Clash.
After this, I think we should call it a stream. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Then there will.
Oh, and then there was one.
Then there was
Thangling,
one.
you and I are gonna hang out. We're gonna have fun. We're gonna watch me get this bounty. Watch me pop an exotic from this bounty right now. For real.
Gains the lead.
There it is. All right, watch me pop an exotic from this Thangling. Ah, fuck. All right. It's all right, Thangling. You know why? Because we together will overcome. I don't like that hopscotch. Alright, I'm just gonna switch over to a little something more fun for this map, probably. Rocket launcher. And... oh, there's a sniper. Oh, he tried to get me. Missed. There it is. Hey, thank you, Thanglang. Appreciate the cheer. Ooh. Get out of here. There's that Zalo Supercell. That's a fun gun to use. I'm actually going to switch to a legendary primary so I can use my Trespasser. Or actually, I'm going to use my Invective. Invective is a fun gun. Need to wait for my ammo to regenerate in it. Man, I'm not doing great.
Sorry.
Not doing well.
What's going on?
Well, I finished my bounty. Got me an invective going now.
Oh, what's
But
Thang is watching with intensity. And cheered again? Aww. Them cheers.
Lost the lead.
You lost the lead. I'm gone for like 3 minutes and you lose the lead.
yeah. What are you gonna do?
Hunt to Gusto. Oh, this is a different map.
You're falling behind.
Do you have any
Gains the lead.
health?
Supercell.
Hero, your health is running low. Do you have any potions or food?
Orbs of light here for me. I'll take that.
Take it. Free, free, free. Active Anemone has
very
left. That's
soon.
good, because he's a dangerous opponent.
Ah!
hunted. You've been hunted. Supercharged.
Got somebody with hammers in there.
Bye-bye.
No, I think it's just like infinite health with this game.
One kill.
Oh,
what? I was ready to start singing your kills, man.
Wow, what was that? Another reason why hammers are just OP.
No, the king. It's on a 5-kill streak. That is the
I'll
enemy to
say.
watch out. But now you're going in. So what's your strategy right now, other than just kill the guy?
That's all the rest of this game is just try to get kills. Somebody just popped hammers. I don't
Nope,
wanna
that's a
fuck with
hammer.
that.
Health is low.
Get
Right there.
out of
You
here,
got a teammate
please.
to your right. Alright, going out into the open. Swing around, flank. Got a kill with that shotgun. Oh, enemy behind you. Oh, step from above? Didn't quite happen. Follow through though. Oh, that was a trap. Enemy coming. Hey, enemy chasing you. Oh,
I got him.
you got
It's
him.
worth it. I'll
It's a
take it,
trade.
man.
That trade.
I shot him and the rocket bounced off of him and blew me up. I will absolutely take it.
You are 600 points in the lead right now. Let us take that and expand. Enemies not quite coming through. 2 enemies, 3 enemies.
Like they got rockets. I'm gonna watch it from here.
Crazy, right? I just killed No the King.
That dumbass with a tether.
Trying to bottleneck this. Not quite happening. Giant explosion. Hammers?
No, that's a warlock.
Oh,
Let's see. What can we do here?
Power of the Light.
Good loadout wise.
Alright, still a close match, so we can still catch up. There's a few swings. Oh,
I'm
50
gonna
points.
get a more usable grenade though. I'm gonna go with the bolt.
Alright, push back. No, the King right in front of you. Got the kill.
Oh, I know the king. I knew the king.
Oh, and Gus Cat
I killed him.
coming in. Sugar Panda's back.
Got my super back.
Got enemies to the left and enemies straight ahead. There we go. Super. Not quite useful right now, though.
Wow, where did everyone go? I'm doing
Anyway.
amazingly bad right now.
Sugar Panda, meet that.
Oh, never mind. We got a double at the
jump.
end of it.
Meet Dangalang. Dangalang is a friend. Met in Anaheim. Comic-Con. Not Comic-Con. VidCon. Pop, 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 pop. Enemies to the right. Enemies all around. The king wants you to know him. This is going to be the last match. Make those final kills count. About 8 kills away. Make them quality. The rival of the match, that king. Warlock? Oh, no. Oh, knives.
There's that arc blade.
Oh, almost over the top. Almost over the top. And you
There
won.
we go.
Talents in the field.
I got an exotic.
Nice.
getting a lot of exotic drops. So now we're just gonna take this over to the tower, get my rewards, and call it a stream.
Hey! Cheers! They like your victory.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Thank you, Thanglang.
Not bad. 10 kills.
Yeah, not bad.
Not bad at all.
Oh no, what did I just get? We got
Ill
an ill will with a lucky bullet and a kind of a weird roll. We're gonna back out. We're gonna go to the Iron Temple and just fill up on all that stuff we missed.
It's really loose, isn't it?
It feels very. The triggers feel tighter.
Mm-hmm.
It feels flat.
It does.
It feels like a flatter thing than this. This feels deeper and more curved. Here we go to the Iron Temple. Take a look at what our loot is. We should have 3 exotic engrams to open up.
Is there anything you're hoping
Unfortunately-
for?
Unfortunately, they're all armor.
Oh, they're all armor?
Yeah,
Mm.
so clown cartridge.
Is there anything you could want?
I'm not sure.
Clown cartridge. Nut, 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 nut. As we got a trumpet.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, and we have a leg engram. 1, 2, 3, because we have a heavy weapon. So we have 3 exotics we're going to grab.
Nice. And nothing in particular you're hoping for, but nothing you won't take, right?
Yeah, I mean, worst case scenario, it's a extra exotic shard.
And what do you do with shards?
You use them basically to infuse your exotics up to higher light levels and to finish upgrading your exotics, as well as to buy new exotics when you need them. So, I will go up to the Cryptarch, because she's going to give us all that stuff. She can give me an artifact, which I don't really need, but
And you completed all those bounties, correct?
yeah.
We have many mysteries in need of attention.
What have I missed, Sugar Panda? You have missed a lot of us killing things.
Young Amkar,
Was that
Spy
mac and
had,
cheese in the
Nighthawk
container
had.
that Gus is eating? It was mac and cheese.
Truth. That is what I want. That's what I was hoping for. That's the last exotic from a engram that I can get.
Truth?
Yeah, it's a heat-seeking rocket launcher that's very aggressive in its heat-seeking.
Yes, it was mac and cheese. Gus is a fan of the cheese.
Young Amkar's Spine, Discipline Strength roll, Pure Discipline roll. We'll get rid of this Discipline Strength. Shard of that.
That's exotic.
Oh, that's pure intellect, and strength.
Celestial Nighthawk.
I don't really need a pure intellect roll.
Another exotic.
Now I will buy the Iron Lord's artifact that I want. Pure strength roll.
Malcolm has left because he's getting prepared for our Dungeons and Dragons practice session. Because hopefully in the future, we will bring that live to you guys. Memory of Bellwinter. But I believe that was the last match. Gus and we all took turns fighting. And
So now we're gonna attune this.
Gus completed his bounties.
So that it's
And now we're going to just finish up our upkeep for the day, and then we'll call it a stream. That's cool.
Now I have that Memory of Fellwinter attuned. I don't need it. I'm gonna delete it, but
legendary marks. Now, what do you do with those? Mark of the legendary?
I can just buy good stuff. Let me see how many legendary marks I have, actually. 193. I need to get rid of them soon. Alright, that's our stream
Alright,
for
that's our
today.
stream. Thank you for joining us, guys.
Thank you so much for joining us.
I'll do this. Don't worry about it.
Huh?
No, nothing.
Oh, I'm just stretching.
I thought you were leaving.
No, I'm
I thought you were
stretching.
leaving me.
No, I'm not going to leave you
alright.
in the middle of the thank you for joining us.
Thank you for joining us. Tomorrow, Malcolm will be back, and he'll probably play Friday the 13th with Emily.
Mm-hmm.
And also around noon Pacific time. On Monday, it's going to be Kerbal Space Program in 0 hours
That's right.
play with Chris and Zach. And on Tuesday,
Zachary and Chris.
4th of July, we're going to be playing with you guys in chat. So
Hello.
if you guys want to come and play some things online with us, come back on Tuesday, noon Pacific time, and that's Mondays for non-committal Tuesdays. On Wednesdays, I'll be playing a new game with my fiance.
We can't commit to anything. Non-committal Tuesdays.
Yep. But on Wednesday, I'll be playing a new game with my fiance because we finished Stardew Valley. So come join.
Did you really finish it?
We finished it.
How was it?
Disappointing.
No! Ah.
You can watch the VODs on our website of Jordana finishing the game and our reactions on Schmuckco.com and on our YouTube channel, Schmuckco Live. Thank you, it was good to meet. It was good to see you online.
Thank you so much for
Yeah.
joining us.
Yeah, and then we'll be here next week as well.
will.
Possibly doing more of this, and maybe
Very likely.
talking a little bit more about lore. Maybe not so much Star Wars this time.
Yeah.
But until then,
It always becomes the Star Wars stream.
it always becomes a Star Wars stream somehow.
All right.
All right,
Thank
guys.
you guys so much for joining us. We will see you
Next time.